The boss is back. I'm back. Okay.
Look who's coming in. Jolly, what's up?
I'm back, baby. That's all I gotta say, okay? Ed, the boss man is back. It's all good. I'm here. Also, by the way, who else is gonna not play for the San Francisco 49ers? Because everybody's out.
Mhm.
Every single one of them.
Facts.
So welcome everybody to the DHC Sports Show. My name is Ed, also known as the Dad Hat. I'm finally back home where I belong. I am not on the road. You know, sometimes being on the road is not what it's all cracked up to be. You know,
I enjoy it to a point.
yeah.
But then there's times where I'm just like, man, I've been traveling so much. I'm just kind of.
I was ready for my own. Right, I'm ready for my own bed. I'm ready for my own stuff. You know, all of that. I was ready for that, and I'm glad that I'm here. So
Bye, Virgil.
I know, right? He just like not even want to talk, Lena, to us. So, all right. Well, guys, welcome again to the DHC Sports Show. This show is brought to you by All Forward Baseball Company. Guys, we've been talking about this. You know, I'm going to go and say it again. All Forward Baseball Company is a great company. Look at that T-shirt. It's great. Logan does some great stuff out there. Mike, you and me, we're out, buddy. Our teams are out officially today. But All Forward Baseball Company has some great T-shirts. The NBC World Series stuff that he did. Support local baseball, the Kikiangas, the Fort Wayne Daisies. He has a lot of stuff out there that you guys should definitely take a look at. And just because you guys are watching this show, we will give you guys a code. It is a Dad Hat, and then you will get 15% off of your full purchase. All right. So if you use code Dad Hat, you'll get 15% off of your full purchase. Now, we also has a sticker club, right? Officially yesterday for you. Yeah, I saw that game. This one, I'm going to show you guys because this is obviously, as you already know, this is my Sandlot team, and this is the sticker that he made by Eric, out of for them. So he does have a sticker club, and it is $6, usually right about $6 for every month. But because you guys watch our show, it is $3. How, you may ask? Well, I'm glad you asked, guys. It is $3 if you use code DH. See, look at you. See, oh man, I love you, Mr. Producer. You're the best.
Yeah, just working on a few new things.
Yes, things like that, right? So 50% off, you get it at checkout, $3 off. So 50% off. That's great. I mean, it's good stuff. So make sure you guys go out and support him. He is creating the new this year's jersey for the Broken Bat Baseball Club, and then he is also creating the new one for next year. So once the new one comes out, fire. So all right, well, let's go around and let's talk about the hats that we are wearing and what we are drinking tonight. Let's start with you, Mr. Prospector.
How are you guys tonight? Big shout out to the chat. Thanks for joining us tonight, as you always do, and we don't take that loyalty lightly. So tonight I am drinking out of my AL East champion Toronto Blue Jays cup some sweet tea from Publix, and I also have a bottle of water. And tonight I am wearing a bit of a throwback.
Yeah, it is. That's an old one.
Yeah, that's the old, what are now the Jersey Shore Blue Claws, but at the time they were the Lakewood Blue Claws. So I'm trying to remember.
I like that one.
When that came out. That it was probably like, in the early 2000s, in the 90s, right in that era. So that's what we've got tonight is the Lakewood / now Jersey Shore Blue Claws.
I like it, my friend. I like it. Next up, let's go with Mr. Influencer, who decided to join us again.
I need to maybe start opening my drinks with a bottle opener or a can opener because anytime
Did you spray it all over?
Well, it gets like right here on the inside of my thumb when I just, crack it open. It sprays out and always gets like right there. So anyway, Patrick, I have that hat in a Dad Hat. When Love's Truck Stop was doing all those minor leagues a few years ago, that logo was on one. So sorry, Ed, I don't know what you just said.
You sent me a couple of those, remember?
Did I? Oh yeah, you probably didn't pay me for them, I'm sure.
Yes, I did.
No, I don't think you did.
Bullshit.
You didn't, but that's okay. Think the Padres will take the lead here?
I hope
Anyways.
So. And if you didn't, then I'm going to send you the money now.
You can pay Zach wants me to tell everybody to sign up for a raffle that he's doing for his summer league team. Okay, so I feel like I feel like Patrick here with a lot of drinks. So starting with Samuel Adams OVP Oaked Vanilla Porter. Because I feel like this is going to be an extremely long show tonight. I'm going to follow it up with a garage beer.
Ooh, garage beer.
Then I have a bottle of water. It's not tea, but it is. Oh, look, you can see the little.
Oh, the little LeBron pregame thing.
Is that like the off-brand hydration? Like,
yeah, Shannon says this is like $6 cheaper and tastes just the same. I'm not sure about all that, but it's passion fruit. And then when I finish this water, I have my other water. So got a lot to drink tonight, so I'm gonna probably be peeing all night.
I'm with her. Even
and
guys,
I'm wearing the
53
Erie pepperoni balls. Joe, my brother's favorite stadium food ever, which is surprising. The pepperoni balls.
He's had a lot of different food items from all of
when we were in Erie last year. Wow, I guess it was because it was April 2024, so it feels like eternity ago. We stopped in Erie, had the pepperoni balls. They were extremely delicious, and then
do they come with the sauce?
Probably the marinara, if I remember.
Ooh, that was a save on that one. I'm sorry,
but he got me this hat as well. He's like,
"That's a nice hat.
You're a good hat." So
I like that.
It's nice. It's a really nice hat.
Mr. Producer, what you got going on, man?
He was a step past the bag. I'm behind.
That's what I said. He called him out.
They'll review that, but he kind of bobbled it there. So, anyways, sorry. Go ahead.
Why are you calling that an out? And it's clearly safe.
To answer Michael.
Oh no, that's out.
Pure Aqua. I don't know if you sell Pure Aqua, but it might be. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where my wife got it. Maybe. Is that ball game?
It could be.
Looks like it may be.
Man, if it ends that way, that would be so crazy.
But also, it just kind of fits the playoffs. So tonight's hat,
playoffs.
I think to be kind of an obscure one, really. The Gym City Bison. Got this one. I believe it was a COVID purchase when I bought 4 teams. Bought 4 independent league teams. At this one, sadly, they're no longer Gym City. They became Bison Baseball Club in 2024, but I do not know if they are still a thing.
I don't think they're still around.
No,
which is sad, right?
Yeah, so I really like this one. Nice little, I guess, collector's item for now. And of course, as usual, I'm sticking with water tonight.
Oh, was that only the second out?
Yeah, it was only the second out.
Okay, I thought that was the third out. It's my fault. Okay, so he was out, but it's only the second out.
Oh, there's the third out.
And in case anyone's wondering where Donnie is, the 49ers called asking for him to help with wide receiver, so he will be probably there. All right, Mr.
Oh, Freddie, my boy.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that ASMR opening a can? I think that was pretty legit. That was pretty good.
Usually, all right, for that kind of ASMR.
Only at the DHC Sports Show, baby. Today I'm wearing my hoodie, Broken Bat Baseball Club, and I'm also wearing my Broken Bat Baseball official.
Oh, yay, another hoodie.
I got you, homeboy. I'm gonna send you the link so you can buy one yourself. Support. This is super comfortable too. This is an extra large, but guys, I've had to upgrade to extra large. I didn't feel good about that decision.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I get extra large, and it's just big and big and comfy.
That's exactly what I do. I like oversized hoodies.
I wear the DHC Sports Show one, and it's extra large, and it's just nice and big and comfortable. And
the producer, he needs to get his own DHC Sports Show hoodie.
Well, whatever size I told you, may have to go down a little bit now.
Because he's drinking water only.
Stupid beer. All right, but then I'm also drinking in one of Eric and I's favorite Mango Cart, the classic. You know, you can't go around. What's up, Phil? And then of course my hat. And then one of the best thing about it is look at that green on the brim. Love that.
Yeah. And that's a heathered gray crown, isn't it?
Correcto. Looks good though, right?
Yeah, it does. I'm not usually a fan of that type of style. I think I've told you that before, but that one looks good. I like it.
Yeah, I like it. So I thought about doing it all blue with this one, so we'll see. But man, this looks good. I like.
I'm
this
really
one
glad that we finally got you over to the right side with the flat brims. I really like that.
No, it's curved, baby. Don't worry, it's
No,
curved.
no.
Not flat to me.
Looked very flat to me.
Bro, that's curved. That's curved. What are you talking about?
Sure, we'll go with that.
I hate you all.
We'll go with that dad hat.
Well, so far my picks for tonight.
We wear now. I don't know. Like
guys, my picks for tonight, I am 0 for 2. Okay. I thought the Guardians were gonna win. No, they did not.
Hey, real quick, make a new video saying "Go Yankees."
I should, right?
Go! Congratulations, New York, you've won.
Oh, right, exactly. So that way I'll be good to go.
0 for 3.
Oh my God, I think I'm gonna go 0 for 3 tonight. Guardians did not show up today to like usual. They're batting through in the middle of the season.
Cam Schlittler threw a gem.
So yeah, there you go. And in normal, typical fashion, the San Diego Padres out in the first round, like usual. No World Series for them still.
Yeah.
Oh well. Moving on.
Yeah, and the Cubs move on, and they played at Wrigley Field, which I believe Eric Prophet, went to a game at Wrigley this year. And I went to a game.
I was going to say, didn't you go to one too?
Did.
Yeah, I went to Wrigley. Oh wait, no, I was right outside.
I've been to Wrigley 4 times now. I honestly kind of liked, maybe not the ballpark itself, but especially the food at White Sox at Rate Field better. I had the best Chicago dog at Rate Field.
But is that as far as atmosphere and as far as like?
I mean, yeah, atmosphere wasn't as good as like Wrigley is, but the food and the kids' play place for my little one and everything. Overall, we thought that Rate Field was better, but
you just wish that the product was better.
So
they actually won that game we were at.
But you rated that. But you rated that Chicago dog highly.
Yes, Patrick.
Fantastic.
Zach, I like that. It's like the Cubs are going to continue to get their ass kicked by the Brewers.
Oh yeah, the true winner of that series is the Brewers.
Bro.
Yeah.
Because I thought Padres Brewers was going to be a lot more.
That was a much tougher assignment for the Brewers.
Yeah,
I'm surprised, honestly. Like that because
bullpen, I thought that bullpen to the Padres was going to be more of a difference maker.
Yeah, but I thought that the Padres usually got good hitting and they score a lot of runs and like nothing, dude.
Yeah, well, and then that hitting leads it to going into the bullpen, and you've got like Robert Suarez, and then you've got Mason Miller throwing 104.7 or something like that he threw the other day. It was something insane, and he painted the corner with it.
It's just insanity. So I'm so far I'm disappointed into the Padres and Cubs. Kind of not surprised with the Guardians. I'm not gonna lie. Like, listen, I think we were playing with house money.
I thought
as the division champs and the home field advantage.
Yeah, but they won that at the end, and then it was strictly because of the Detroit Tigers really kind of stumbled right there at the end.
I know, that's why I figured you guys would have had more momentum.
Yeah, I mean, with a negative run differential, which was atrocious, by the way, it played into this hand. It was like, they could not get any kind of hitting going.
I mean,
I think it's easier to get out of a slump than trying to continue a hot streak also.
True.
Correct.
What are your thoughts on Schlittler and early going in a winner take all, especially early? I think something got 5 starts.
Yeah.
They have a lot of trust in him. My guy Peyton Tolley got not even an inning, and I think just a batter last night, and he struck him out, but they didn't call it, so then he got a ground ball.
And he should have had the out a lot earlier, but that umpire wouldn't call anything on the corner.
Yeah. No,
I mean, like he had to throw like 4 extra pitches to try to get the guy out, and it should have never come down to that.
But I thought that when that ball got away from, was Rice playing first last night? Whoever was at first.
I think it was Rice, because then Goldschmidt took over in the ninth, I think, in the bottom of the ninth.
Because I thought that Nate Eaton, former Royals great, he should have scored on that, but he stopped around in third. He should have gone all the way home and scored on that.
I was surprised by that myself.
I thought that the Padres
Patrick,
in Cleveland were going to have a momentum
who
going.
would you rather
into the
play into?
Whoa. Well, bro. And he froze.
He got Patrick's internet.
He does.
Hey,
Patrick sent the internet to the
look at my
producer.
internet in the last week, bro.
Oh, no,
He's
no,
like,
you're good.
He's like, I don't care about Ed's question. I'm asking my own.
I know, right? Like, I'm like, damn, bro.
He's actually not really. He's not really
this is
frozen.
happening when
He's
you
just.
revoke my privileges.
He's just like looking at me, mean mugging me right now. That's what he's doing.
Oh,
yeah.
Spanish Rice just dropped that.
Yeah, this is what happens when you revoke my privileges and give them to somebody else. They think they run things, and then
I know, right? Should we leave him there and just wait until he comes back?
I would love to keep him right there.
You know,
Let's
looks like he's
Virgil.
like, man, I'm about to cook something up. Just.
But like, are you guys surprised at the fact that like you said, Eric, Cleveland should have had the momentum going into this third game because they really won big time, game 2, and same with the Padres, right? They had a good momentum going, and they both showed up, and didn't show up. And they were both flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. With obviously having Scooble go in game 1, you can win those, but
dude was filthy, man.
But then you guys bouncing back yesterday, taking the second game, you thought, okay, being at home, just won the last one. You thought surely they might have a chance, but I mean, it was close until broke it open in the 7th.
And that 7th right there was the killer.
I didn't get to see who you guys have in.
We had Gaddis who gave up some runs, and then oh my God, what was his name? I forgot his name, and I've never really heard of that guy too either. So it was again, and this is typical Cleveland stuff, right? They depend highly on pitching, and they have no bats whatsoever. Like, I mean, it goes to show you. Like, I kind of want to see the same thing. I'm glad that it happened the way it did, so that way it shows you need a bat in that lineup, at least a good bat in that lineup to help you, convert those, those runners into runs. And the same thing with the Yankees. I'm kind of hoping that they lose so that they can see that Boone really is not that good of a manager and they fire him.
Oh no, I think he's doing a great job.
I'm sure he is.
Well, how much of the Yankees' problems are directly related to him?
A lot of it. He's making really bad coaching decisions because honestly, that lineup, you should not be losing that many games like the way you do.
Well, speaking of that game, I was going to ask before I was rudely cut off by my own internet. Patrick, who would you rather face between the two?
I think at this point, I'd rather face the Red Sox, just because the Red Sox have a taxed bullpen right now. I mean, they had Aroldis Chapman throw a lot of innings in game 1, and then I have a feeling that they'll have to throw him out there tonight to try to to do whatever they need to do to win. And then last night they had to throw in what's the other guy, the other Red Sox reliever that's their dominant one. Is it Garrett?
I don't keep up with the Red Sox, so
yeah,
I don't know. But either way, he's their other guy that hadn't given up a run in September, and he was like a Rule 5 draft pick from the Yankees. So someone's going to come up with the name, and I'll kick myself for not remembering it. But anyways, he threw like 2 innings last night and threw like over 40 pitches. So their 2 best arms are already taxed, and they're going to, the rotate really, regardless, the rotation's messed up. But the Yankees lineup scares me more than the Red Sox lineup does.
Are you talking about Whitlock?
Yeah, Garrett Whitlock.
Okay.
Thank you.
No,
problem.
Jason.
Oh no, we aren't playing that.
The only thing
San Fran.
The only thing he pitches are bad ideas.
Dude, my 4-year-old looks older than Early does. Are you watching both, or are you watching football?
Oh yeah, I'm watching both. I got the game on the computer, and then the baseball game on my phone.
Yeah, I've just got football.
Oh, look who decided to show us and grace us with his presents.
I can't do the show.
Oh, typical. He said he was going to be late. Not really. He was watching baseball.
I was watching you guys. I got home at like 5 or 10 minutes till 8. I was like, I got to eat.
I eat on the show. I don't care.
Yeah,
we know that.
I was eating leftovers. I was going to sit here and eat a pork chop with green beans and rice.
I mean, we may make a segment out of whatever.
You know what? I needed a moment to decompress after today. So.
What? This isn't your decompression time?
Oh, well, what I'm drinking will help you with that.
We don't care about that.
I'm going with the look at the percentage on that.
Never mind. I'll throw it out.
No, that just makes someone sick.
Imperial Hazy Pale Ale.
10.0 ABV? Hot dog, bro.
Straight to ale. Virgil will appreciate that.
No, he won't.
Hey, just tell us what kind of garbage hat you're wearing. Hurry up.
This is my.
What's worse, the hat or the beer?
Oh,
both.
I love this. I wish they would have a hat with this logo. I wish they're not going to do City Connect, but if they did, this would be the logo.
Because your team sucks. Join in the fun.
It's got the 75th anniversary patch from '98 on the side.
In a stadium that doesn't exist.
Yeah,
that's a Mitchell and Ness. Is that a Legacy Fit?
Or
Liberty Fit? Liberty Fit, I meant Liberty Fit.
Liberty.
I have no idea.
Liberty.
Liberty.
I don't think there's anything in there that says that. So, anyway.
Donnie.
Yeah, I saw you got it all over your hand or something.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell what it was.
That wasn't beer.
Damn, that was a quick 1-2-3 inning for Boston.
Anyway.
Come on, Patrick, give it to us. Good start early in this game.
You what?
He's having a good start early in this game.
Yeah, it's a little too early to tell.
I mean, so far, good start early in this game.
Yeah.
Yep, there's a touchdown.
All right, where are we at, Virgil?
All right, so we already kind of talked about the games going on right now with the Tigers being the Guardians and Cubs being the Padres. So we got this last game going on. On Tuesday, we'll talk about how we feel about the ALDS matchups. But I do have a question about another baseball question that I think is being kind of overlooked right now since, of course, playoffs are going on. There are 8 managerial positions open right now.
Jesus.
So I'm going to list the 8, and I want you guys to tell me which is the best job.
Ooh, okay. I like this game.
Didn't we just do this with the college openings?
Well, for the college, yes, it's kind of the same thing.
Or school openings.
School openings. It's kind of the same thing. But also it creates great conversation until Donnie crashes out and says that Stillwater is not a hard place to play at.
Go Pokes.
And then until he says that, that's why, Dabo, the Dabo effect, because of Dabo. No one talked about him, but he brings him up.
Well, I mean, y'all sit here and talk about a guy that goes to Oregon from a smaller school, transfer portal, gets NIL money, and is shit. I'm like, that's Dabo. I was like, see, that right there. That was my whole point. It had nothing to do with where Clemson was at, Clemson's record, anything. It was just like,
listen, Dabo's going to go to some other school when he gets fired from Clemson, and then he's going to be like, they're going to tell him, you're going to use the NIL. You're going to use the transfer portal.
He uses it, but he uses it more selectively than others and more selectively than people want him to. But that right there is an example of why you have to be selective. You think that guy will ever play for Oregon in a serious role? No, he's not. He's already going to redshirt this year.
Well, because he wanted to remain his eligibility after 4 games.
But I would have done the same thing. I'd be like, well, we gave you NIL money. You only played 4 games, so we need money back.
No, you don't.
But like,
you're not going to take money away from a coach. You know, a college is not going to take money away from a coach when he decides to leave for another one.
You're paying him to come play.
Yeah, but you're also paying the coach to come coach.
Yeah, but the kid's deciding not to play.
And the coach decided not to coach the team.
Okay.
Did you see what they just showed? Schlittler was born in 2001, early in 2002.
Gross.
Boone hit that home run in 2003, and then that World Series between them in 2004. So they were 1 and 2 year old right after that big series happened in 01 or 03, 04.
We're watching games where like kids were born in the 2000s.
It makes me sad.
It's like I can't watch college basketball anymore.
Zach, we do not need some friendly wager. Are you out of your mind? Look at this. Did you read that? Look at this. Read that for a moment. We need some kind of friendly wager for Kent State versus Oklahoma on Saturday. Like if Kent State covers the spread or something. Kent State is not going to cover the spread.
Well, wait a minute. Don't get ahead of yourselves here. We got picks.
All right,
to do.
let's wait until we picks and then we'll talk about that, Zach. How's that?
But I will say, if Kent State covers the spread, Zach has to drop all of his players in fantasy.
Oh,
I would love that, particularly for this weekend.
See, I'm looking out for everybody here.
Yeah. Beeson, if you're still on, by the way, did you know that every Oklahoma starting QB from 2015 to 2023 is starting in the NFL this weekend or slated to start? So
my bench is projected to score 0 points with
too.
IL or bye weeks.
I have never seen so much red on a roster before.
Well, I know you haven't really played before. This is not normal. I mean, you have injuries, but there's
a lot of injuries this year.
I've never playing fantasy for 18 plus years. I've never had so much. Like usually I have like 1 or 2 on the bench that if I would start them were projected to get points. My entire is 0 for injuries or bye week.
I've never, and I'm gonna 100% agree with Donnie on this one. The fact that we do not have an actual preseason anymore, like actual preseason games, right? Like the starters are not playing anymore. They're like they're babying him and all of that. It goes to show you like these guys they go full blown out. Excuse me, and they get injured right away.
I mean, yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
Yeah. Anywho,
all right, let's go over these these openings real quick.
I like.
So we have the Colorado Rockies, the Angels,
put that at the bottom,
the Minnesota Twins,
right above it,
the Nationals, the Giants, the Orioles, the Rangers, and the Braves.
Oh, did Mansolino not get the job in Baltimore?
Unless that broke out today, I did not see anything on that.
No, I was asking. I just was surprised.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything about Baltimore.
All right, let's go over these names again. The Rockies,
the Angels,
the
Twins, the Nationals, the Giants, the Orioles, pending maybe, the Rangers, and the Braves.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of potentially good ones in that list. You're talking. We're saying which one is the best job? Is that what you asked again?
Yes.
In your opinion, which one would you put at the top?
Which one would you put at the top?
Ooh.
I know for sure that I would definitely put at the bottom the Rockies.
Right, but to be fair, not that it's going to matter, but their fan base still seems to support them. They typically still have really good attendance, even when they're poor.
Correct.
Which some of these, see White Sox, they don't have hardly any fans in the stands. But from everything that I've seen, they said that they still come out and support the Rockies in Denver with those games. So not that that's going to matter. I still agree that they're not a good team, but
that's the problem. It's like I want the Rockies to be good. I want them to be like competitive.
Well, they also have a GM opening as of today as well, because Bill Schmidt was
resigned
relieved of his duties.
Oh, relieved of his duties.
I think
Yeah,
it was.
I put an application in for it.
He was told to get the hell out. I'd rather manage the up and coming youth of the Rockies over the garbage Angels, and that's coming from Zach Beeson. Just want you
Wow.
guys to know that, okay?
And have y'all just speaking of the Angels? Have you seen that Pujols' name is in the mention?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Angels job. Yep.
Marino wants him. I don't know if the rest of the people there do, but the owner does.
Time out, boys. Okay, so y'all, hey, all, we're doing a team raffle for the Kansas Curve where you can win prizes and help donate towards our team fees. It's $10 a raffle ticket, and anything helps. Who do we? Is there a Venmo that we need to send this money to?
Is there something to not send it directly to Eric?
Nope, just go straight to me. There's prizes that are given away. So there's a full-size Kansas Curve football helmet, $250 cash. What else is there?
$500 worth of ice cream helmets that somehow you'll end up with.
That's right.
Okay. It was a
If somebody just wants to donate specifically $1,300, so I don't have to pay for any of the rest of these fees for the summer ball. Fall ball's already paid for, so it's going to summer ball next year.
Gotcha.
$1,300 would wipe us completely clean. So any donations would help.
And don't y'all look at me and don't you chat me up because y'all know that's not going to happen.
Oh, whoa,
No.
whoa. You need to stop
I'm handing
drinking
it off.
that
I'm just
hazy
waiting for,
IPA.
the chats to come
well,
in.
that IPA hit quick, didn't it?
I think we just had a recession indicator right there.
Is
Like,
it mixed with whiskey? What is that in that IPA?
Dog.
I
Are
just
the
missed
Yankees,
it.
are the
I wish
Yankees already? Are the Yankees already down and I didn't know it? I mean, golly.
I wish
Damn,
I could.
you had a rough
I wish I
day,
could-
didn't
I
you?
wish I could do that and write it off as a business expense.
he's drinking a 10.1 hazy knot, so like I know how he's going to feel during that.
He is about to get bugged up. If that's the only one.
I'm gonna sleep good. And this is a 19.2 ounce can too. So this is like a tall boy.
Oh, I thought he was
Damn,
going to say
this-
this is a 1962 vintage.
See, look,
And I'm
Donnie,
like,
Donnie
he's
is
as tall
looking,
as my head.
Donnie's looking to get.
I'm looking to go to sleep hard tonight.
And Polly's the best person ever.
yeah.
Look, Polly, you're the man,
Oh, that's
Polly.
right. Polly's got his.
Here we
Hey, shout out
go.
Polly. Polly's
Hey.
got his
That
date
was tonight.
tonight.
Thanks for saving that dog in that house fire.
Man,
Yeah.
he donated both his kidneys. Don't need no kidneys. You donated both of them. Look at you, bro.
So it's a custom Kansas Curve full-size football helmet, a Blackstone grill, or $250 are the
All right.
prizes.
And then
Weren't
it'll,
those similar prizes last year? Wasn't the Blackstone Grill? Didn't you win the Blackstone Grill?
No, I have one, but
I think it
know
was
that
one of the
wasn't.
prizes, though. Maybe
I have a
Sounds familiar.
Blackstone. Let me tell you, that thing is noise.
He didn't do fundraising for his Kansas Curve team last summer. I had to pay for the entire thing.
She just asked if you guys are my dad friends. Oh my gosh.
That the guy over there.
We're your dad hat friends.
That guy, yes.
That's the old dude over there.
Yeah, right here. Me.
Oh my god, that's too funny.
Yeah, man.
Hmm.
Oh, there goes another 1, 2, 3 innings for the Yankees. Okay, good game so far.
All right, so back to the question: what job probably the best in your opinion?
I
I
sent
got
that to you
two.
guys.
I got two that I find very intriguing. The first one is, believe it or not, I think the Washington Nationals. Tio Felipe.
Tio Felipe.
Oh, that's amazing. I love it. Thank you. I'll take any insult. But I like the Nationals. They're a young, scrappy team. I like that ball club. And then I like the Braves.
See, I thought I was going to be the only one that was going to say the Nationals.
No, I like the Nationals.
The Nationals and the Braves and the Giants to me are the top three of that group.
See, I would say I would go Nationals, Twins, Giants.
You know what? Twins are. I see a lot of Twins. That's a good ball club, man.
The reason I'd say those three, I kind of look at them at a farm club basis, because I mean Nationals got a good prospect line. Twins,
Don't.
Yeah, Twins are
as much as Eric complains about the surge players and stuff, I'm like, I think that well's drying up.
But I feel the Twins.
But the Twins have been willing to spend some money too.
Yes,
they're either already in the majors or they're in AAA. They're definitely not in AA. And I don't know why, because single A is always really good. They won the championship last year, and then apparently they just all skipped Wichita because that same team that won the championship last year was not the same team in Wichita as the team this year. Although, okay, let me sidebar real quick. First half champions, second half champions.
I hate them.
Why? Wichita
stupid.
Finished second in the first half, finished second in the second half, had the second best record overall behind the eventual champs, and they missed the playoffs. If they would have gone through the entire season, we would have been the second seed. But instead, we missed out by one game on the very last day of the regular season in the second half. And so Tulsa got in and got blown out. Like we probably would have lost, but we would have been a little more competitive. With Springfield. So stop with the first half, because all those guys from the first half team get called up, and it's a brand new team for the second half. And then the first half team almost always loses. Now Springfield was a different animal this year. They won both halves and won the championship. But that's, to me, sorry, just a side note, that I do not like the first half, second half champs.
Well, like I was going to kind of continue what you're saying.
Listen,
Fireflies won the first half. Second half, we didn't have that many guys move up. It was maybe 2-3 guys. I mean, Colton moved on, but besides him, there really was like a pitcher, a couple of catchers were in and out of the ACL as well. The lineup the second half wasn't that much different, and we finished last. It's like they just didn't play as well the second half. We got lucky that we won the first half to get in the playoffs. Now, they got hot at the end there, and we made a run at it. But I'm with you. I think the first half, second half thing is kind of weird.
It's stupid. Can we answer this question here? So I'm watching the Yankees game as well on the side. So she's making me pick either or. So I'm in a tough spot. What do we tell them?
We'll be around. Go with the Yankees. They'll be done after today. You won't be able to watch them anymore. We'll be around though. So go Yankees.
Honestly,
they're going to lose.
As long as this show is probably going to be, that game may be done before we're done.
Probably.
Exactly.
So come back after the Yankees lose.
Yeah.
You guys took the words right out of my mouth. Go enjoy that game. Dios te bendiga. Hello, okay?
I don't know what you just said.
God bless you.
Okay.
Call me Tio Felipe, right? So I got to say that God bless you.
Stanton hit one off the wall and makes it to first.
No, he's in second.
I know. I'm just messing.
I told y'all I can run faster than him.
No, you can't. 0% chance.
Oh. Well, how can you expect him to run fast with tennis elbows?
Because he started walking. He started, acting like he was, I have to take her home in about 20 minutes, so I'll be back.
If he was anybody else, he'd be on third base.
Isn't he out in California 20 minutes? You got to be home by 5 p.m., 6 p.m.?
Wait.
Hey, listen, some there's just curfew sometimes. That's how it goes, man. Got to do studying, school, and all that, bro. You know this. My daughter was so mad at me when I told her she had to do homework before she could use her iPad. Holy shit.
Did you get the look, the laser look?
Oh my God, dude.
Cut you in half.
Oh, okay. All right.
What time you go in? 3 a.m.? You're done at 1:30?
I was going to say, how do you get out of school? Well, they could be in college.
I'm sorry. Giancarlo Stanton is not worth the money.
No, he's not. He's never been worth the money.
I think Boston disagrees with that.
Well, I'll tell you this though about Giancarlo Stanton.
Yeah, get it home now. Just leave now.
Okay,
guys, I'm more invested in this now. So
I really am. I cannot concentrate.
We'll be back on Tuesday. We'll be back on Tuesday or Monday.
So yeah.
I'm invested in this now. We're fully invested in this.
We appreciate you, Polly, but
take her home. You got 20 minutes. Take her home,
bro. You better
you
go.
Can come back to the show. You can come back. We'll still be here. So watch the Yankees game till you got to take her home. Get her home. Come back.
Oh my God!
Let us know when you get back on the show.
All right. So getting back to your question,
yes,
Mr. Producer, I like the way that the Nationals are built right now. They're a young, scrappy team, and then I also. Okay, I'll put it in my earphones now. My man. And then I like what the Braves are doing, and I think you and me, we've been talking about this for a while, Patrick. Like this is actually not a bad ball club. They got a lot of injuries this year, so like they got hit by the injury bug, and
They
then
got like a 3-year run of injuries.
right, I feel
Yeah.
bad
They've had some bad luck for 3
with
seasons
Albies
now.
and all of them, man. It's just like,
Yeah.
come on, dude, stay healthy.
Acuna 2 season-ending injuries.
Yeah.
Last
You
3
said
years.
Acuna. I thought you were saying Hakuna Matata.
What a wonderful
Sorry.
phrase. I mean,
Yeah,
it really
right.
is.
Oh,
Means
that's
no
right.
worries for the rest of your days.
Okay. All right. That's enough. We just didn't have to go full blown on that one.
It's
But yeah, I like
I
that.
forgot to show you on my shirt too, by the way. October baseball.
October baseball, baby.
And our show sponsor.
So, whoa, there it
Whoa.
is.
Jolly, are the senses off a little bit today, my man?
Yeah.
Because
He's like, surely Ed's going to be late again.
Nope.
Well,
Ed was here. Ed is
that's
okay.
I heard-
expectation.
I just woke up from a nap to see it's on time. Boom, 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 baby. On time.
I heard y'all say something about Jolly when we first came on, and I thought he was already on right away.
Well,
like
because
first-
Eric
first
called it
batter.
right away.
We thought he would be right on because Ed was on to start the show.
Mhm.
So Jolly, either your Ed senses are tingling or you're taking a nap.
Something was telling me to wake up.
Because you take as many naps as I do.
Probably
there's
because September ended.
Hey, listen.
Well,
You were very
he's
proud of
just
that
now
joke.
jumping in. He missed everything about Polly's date too.
It's okay. Polly will be back.
I'm sure Polly will recap for us.
But middle of the road, I got Baltimore. It's like, I don't know, man. Maybe if they get a good manager. You know who I kind of wish would get another shot at managing, and I think he will? Rocco.
Yeah.
Oh, easily Rocco will have another job. I mean,
But does he go to a place like a Colorado or Washington where they're not? I mean, obviously,
Where
I
they're
was
young,
him.
they're a young ball club, and
Yeah,
then
I was
he's
him.
not
I'd be
there to
like, hell
develop.
yeah, I'm going to go to Denver.
Yeah. Listen, I think Washington would spend in the right situation. I don't see Washington being penny pinchers necessarily. I think if James Wood and Dylan Cruz and Mackenzie Gore and that they keep them around, I think that they'd be willing to invest if they think they have a chance to win. I'm not big on the Twins job by virtue of the fact that the Pollad family is going to be sticking around. I know that they've spent money in the past, but then the ownership situation there, I may want it if there was a chance for a new owner and a new start. But for a team that had a fire sale when they didn't need to have one, that says all I need to know about the Pollads as owners.
That is a big negative. Yeah, I kind of glossed over that.
I want a job where I can work 3 hours.
Yeah, for real, bro.
If you work at a bank, isn't that pretty much what that is?
Exactly. You get like 13 holidays off a year.
I do get a
That's
lot of
not
holidays
enough.
because of the type of work that I do.
Between the 13 holidays
Good
and all
catch.
the
Too bad he was offside. Oof.
Oh, he said offsides. I'm like, wait, there's not offsides in baseball. I forgot you're watching the football.
I'm watching
game.
both. I'm watching both games, bro. I'm watching both games. I'm like,
Brah.
Offsides, picked off, whatever.
well,
Stanton
Giancarlo
was
Stanton
offsides.
is about to get picked off of his low ass.
They did try to pick him up.
Yeah.
So, two of the teams that were not mentioned when we're talking about were the Rangers and the Orioles.
They're middle of the road for me, man. I'm
I
sorry.
mean, the Orioles have young talent. I don't know about that ownership.
Yeah, I think to me, Orioles and Nationals are kind of in the same discussion about the pipeline's really good.
Yeah.
But if you're comparing the two, like you said, ownership is probably better with the Nationals.
With the Nationals. And with the Texas Rangers, all you got is the new ballpark, and that's pretty much it.
They're just kind of blah.
Now, see, I think the Rangers are a team that can rebound if their pitching stays the same and a few of the hitters kind of turn around. Like, I feel like all of their hitters this year have had a really bad year, or virtually all of them, to varying standards. I mean, some of them have different ceilings. I agree with Beeson. The Orioles have no pitching. I mean, Bradish coming back helps, but beyond that, they don't have the depth. I mean, it's like I said in a previous episode when they didn't re-sign Corbin Burns and they didn't really do anything to replace him. I mean, signing a 40-year-old Charlie Morton was never going to be the answer. So
I wouldn't. Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, but I'm gonna stick with the Braves. I think the Braves are, in my opinion, have the best opportunity to really rebound from this season if
I agree.
they stay healthy, right? If they stay healthy, if they don't, that's a tough one.
100%.
Yeah, so I guess if we're looking at immediate success, Braves would be the answer.
Correct.
Yes.
I think, and kind of working on a project for a team who has recently, has made it before, Nationals for me.
I'm with you.
I still think the Giants too could be a pretty good situation. They're willing to spend money, but right now they just don't have the right mix of
I
people.
want to see what Buster Posey does
Yes.
now that he has full control, right? No longer the manager's there, right? Like, I mean, this is his team now. So I want to give this another year to see how everything pans out, and then we'll go from there.
And if I'm looking for a job as a manager, to be a manager, that's a guy I think I would want to hitch on to.
You know, it's going to be a young manager in San Francisco. It's going to be a young manager.
Well, I think you're going to see a lot of young managers around the game anyway, with the way analytics are built in. Yeah, I mean, right or wrong, I'm saying I think you're going to see that. Like,
no, I'm saying, as in like analytics.
Bad word.
And that's why I'm worried about. Like, to me, if Bruce Bochy wants to manage again, that should be a guy you're looking at, no questions asked.
He's not going to coach.
He's not going to the Giants.
What's that?
I heard he's going to like some senior level with.
And I know that, but I'm saying, like, if I'm one of the 8 teams currently looking for someone, that's someone I would be looking at. But I think in this new era of analytics, that's not going to be who they're looking at. I don't think the Giants are the only ones that are going to say no. I think it's going to be a lot of teams.
What's up, the biggest?
I mean, I'm thinking like a Skip Shoemaker, or someone young like that has a little bit of experience, but is still someone that is going to be a candidate for the job. I mean, I'm really interested to see what the Braves do.
Virgil, you said something, and I'm still sticking with me. If you were to put a young coach that really knows how to develop, not young, but like young, a little bit older, but in Colorado, and they just invest just a little bit, that team could potentially go from last place to like, all right, let's see what we can do and stay in the middle, right?
Well, the only problem with the Rockies, if they have, like I said, the pipeline's there. The minor league system is there, in my opinion.
Who did they have as manager, real quick?
Who? The Rockies? Bud Black?
Yeah. Oh, yes, right. Okay. All right.
Bud Black.
But I think
Bud Black is old too, dude.
Yeah.
The deterrent with the Rockies, and I would say even the Giants, that's probably one of the hardest divisions to live in.
I mean, you're in the NL West, dude. That's just rough.
Because you already got the Dodgers, you've already got the Padres. Now, I think the Padres are probably going to be tapering off after this year.
Yeah, their window's starting to close a little bit with that group, yeah.
But
all right, so who saw the San Francisco 49ers scoring 2 touchdowns and being up?
Not me. They just got Mac Jones.
So there it is.
Was that McCaffrey again?
It was.
McCaffrey, yeah.
I am so losing this week.
You may be screwed, Patrick.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say maybe.
I think it's a foregone conclusion. Look at my team.
The wife scored 148 points.
I saw that.
And still lost.
Bro, I'm not gonna score 40 points this week.
How do you score?
I like how you say that when you were telling me you were going to lose last week and you are 100%.
Well, I'm going to lose this week. I think.
Virgil, what do you think of that?
I mean, that's why I'm a manager now at my job. So
he doesn't care about feelings and know it's business. Johnny's like, he cares about his feeling. Well, because I would get rid of him.
In my other fantasy league, I've got Stafford as one of my 2 quarterbacks. He's projected at 34 points. He's at negative 3.46.
By the way, I got a bone to pick with all of you. You guys was like, you know what? You should have put Cam Ward. So I put Cam Ward last week. I still won, But you know who?
I did not say put Cam Ward in last week.
I never said that.
I said you should have put him in instead of going for Russell Wilson.
I've been trying to trade you. I've been trying to trade you Trevor. So
Cam Ward got less points. He got 4.52 points, and you know who was on my bench right now? Carson Wentz. You know how many points he got me on the bench?
22.
22 points.
Yeah,
that was fun.
But that's the thing. Carson Wentz can do that one week, and then he'll get you 1 point the next
I know.
week.
You switch it up this week and put Carson Wentz in and Cam Ward to get you.
Well, I did put Carson Wentz, and I put Carson, but I'm kind of I'm rethinking about it because he's going to go against the Cleveland defense up in London.
Yeah, but Minnesota's been there for
2 weeks now.
2 weeks now, so I don't know. I might would run with him the second week because that defense is going to be a little tired from just traveling. So,
and we got a new starting quarterback, and I do not want to hear it. I don't 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 want to hear it. Don't.
Speaking of not hearing, yes,
Virgil, who was the manager of the Four Horsemen?
I believe that was one J.J. Dillon.
J.J. Dillon Gabriel. Yes, you are correct, sir. Dillon Gabriel. Man, what is this? Is this officially quarterback number 48? Or how many?
You saw the meme. You're 41.
About to see. This is now you got you got revoked again. This is what you get. You can't start or end it, and now you're not going to be able to be able to remove or add anybody on. Why? Because you just couldn't handle it.
You already revoked that privilege.
Done. You are done.
And listen, I'm trying to give poor Donnie, because I know Donnie's been bothered by how much I give him a hard time. So I've been trying to give him an easy pass this week.
No. It's over.
But speaking of,
Eric's picking up the slack on that, by the way, Patrick. So,
well, have you noticed I've been laying off you this week?
I appreciate it.
Go ahead, Virgil.
But speaking of not a word, what was up with that Shedeur Sanders interview?
That was funny as hell.
It was metaphor for no matter what I say or don't say, they're gonna get on me. So I'm not gonna say anything and then let you talk.
Yeah, and that's like I said. I think honestly, that was probably the best thing to do.
I saw a meme, or not a meme. I saw a post somewhere that said Shedeur Sanders just took. I'm not here to. I'm just here to not.
So I don't get fined.
So I don't get fined to another level.
Well, I know. And then there's already a lot of people say, I was like, oh, that's not how a starting quarterback acts. Shut up.
Well, and a lot of people said it was actually a direct response to Rex Ryan.
It was.
Yeah. Well, also Bruce Arians went on the Kay Adams show and talked about why are they interviewing a third quarterback, and I'm like, that's not Shedeur's fault.
Exactly.
I mean, it's the reporters that are going to him because he's a walking story.
Just trying to get a headline out of it. Yeah.
Well, yeah,
because he's not even the next man up. Dillon Gabriel's the next man up, and
he's still the third string. He's still the third string.
Well, and then how many people were saying today that Dillon Gabriel's taking a pot shot at Shedeur?
Joe wasn't. He was never was.
Shot at Shedeur. Everyone's trying to make these narratives out of it, and it's like, if I'm Dillon Gabriel, I don't really even care about Shedeur Sanders at the moment. I'm just
why would he?
Yeah, he shouldn't be. Like and if I had to guess, Dillon, I think he's probably not worried about it. He's throwing out that Four Horsemen sign, and he's like, we're going to go get a win for the Browns this weekend. Yeah.
Honestly, I think I'm glad. Go ahead. Give him the start. Flacco sucked last week, and he's been sucking in the week before. Like it's, I hate to say it because I wanted Joe Flacco, to be the starter, but like, dude, 2 interceptions and a fumble, bro. Like, I mean, you can't be doing that.
Well, and his QBR is the lowest, like except for Cam Ward. Ironically, I think he has like the lowest QBR of anyone through 4 games.
No,
at some points you got to be like, it's
that's also because Jake Browning did not play 4 games.
Well, that's why I said the 4 games.
Yeah,
yeah.
So, and listen, I'm hoping that he at the very least becomes a lot more competent of a quarterback, and like these young kids, like look at Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart looked good, man.
Yeah, and then he was drafted. Was it before, after Dillon Gabriel was drafted? So
no, Who? Jackson Dart? No.
Dart was higher.
Jackson Dart was drafted in the first round.
No, he wasn't.
Was he not?
I thought he was at the end of the first
Yeah,
round.
he was number
Yeah, he was
25
first
overall.
round. Yeah,
Is he
Jackson
21?
Dart was a first round pick.
I thought he was
Yeah.
second for some reason.
He was at the
He was-
late first round.
Yeah, he was slated to be, but he was the
Oh, you know what? They moved
Then the
up.
Giants, the Giants
They
moved
moved
up
up.
again.
They
didn't
moved up.
Yeah.
They moved
Yeah.
up to grab Jackson Dart. You're
Yeah.
right. You're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
because Cam Ward was the first quarterback taken, and then was Jackson Dart the second or the third?
I think second because
He
there
was
was
the
kind of
second
a
one
big-
because I remember we were talking about how there was a lack of QBs in the first round. So there
That was
Cam
when,
Ward
yeah, because that was supposed to be when they were like,
Shador.
everybody, it sounds like Shador Sanders. Let's go. It's number 2. That's open
Yeah.
available.
What pick number was he again, Virgil?
25.
Yeah,
Yeah, so he was. Who did they trade with? Philadelphia or no? Might have been Philadelphia they traded. I can't remember.
that would be a Howie
It was
Roseman move,
Philadelphia.
that's for sure.
Anyway, sorry.
Again, I am so sick and tired of, like, the media outlets trying to create a story for the Cleveland Browns. Oh, there goes another quarterback. Oh, they're infighting. Oh, why aren't they giving? Just shut up already.
You know what though? I'm not going to sidetrack us, but that's just the way of the world with media in so many walks of life these days. So it's like they're just trying to get clicks. It's all about clicks, and clicks. Shador Sanders is clicks. Dylan Gabriel's not. So they're gonna just
At this point, I'm hoping that Shador Sanders gets traded somewhere and Dylan Gabriel becomes the starting quarterback, because I'm so tired.
Mike stirring the pot here.
He did not.
I don't
Mike.
think he made himself look stupid. I think he I think he made the other guys look stupid that called him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I think
He made Rex Ryan look like an idiot.
Well, I think that Shador Sanders, it's not going to matter what he does.
No.
If he says something, he's going to get criticized for saying something. If he doesn't say anything, he's going to get criticized like he is now for pantomiming
Yep.
and making a mockery of someone or something. He never said anything about Dylan Gabriel.
And I just
Dylan
wish,
Gabriel
like,
didn't say anything about him either. That's the whole
right.
thing.
And this is what I wish. I wish Shador Sanders would show. I don't know if he's this kind of guy or not. I think deep down there's part of him that is. I wish if he's interviewed about Dylan's start at any point in the next few days or over the weekend, he's like, "Hey, man, I'm just here to help Dylan get."
Okay, I agree.
Yeah, I'm just here to work with Dylan and get him ready. And if my chance comes, my chance comes. Like, take that approach right now, whether you believe it or not.
Yeah,
you
but
got to take that approach.
But the headline's
I'm not
going
even
to
saying this
say,
as a joke, but take the Jameis Winston approach.
Yeah.
but the headline's going to say Shador Sanders wishes Dylan Gabriel injures himself to take his spot.
Right.
At first, I thought you were going to say Shador Sandwich, and I'm like, excuse me?
A Shador sandwich actually sounds pretty good right now. I don't know what that would be.
I don't know what that would be, but I kind of want that.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, Eric?
I wonder if that would be Nutella and mallow or something like that. Just a mush of sweetness.
I don't know what I just came back
Anyway,
to. So.
I just was trying to
I-
say something to get a reaction out of Eric.
Eric, we've been here, and I don't know where.
I was
don't
trying.
even
I was trying to
know what
describe. I was
with
trying to
that.
describe a Shador sandwich.
Oh, that's awesome. Puka Nacua just fumbled. That's amazing.
Oh man, it's kicking in, boys.
Virgil,
Kicking
get
in.
control of your team.
He's drinking a 10%er. I can't control that.
No, I'm talking about your team.
He's talking about the Rams.
He's talking about the Valiant Virgils.
Matthew Stafford drank a 10%er. I can't control that.
Take it.
Puka Nacua, which, by the way, is on my team, fumbled the ball.
You know what Matthew Stafford's problem is? I guarantee you he was hanging out with Clayton Kershaw last night. He's got a hangover.
Oh, I don't disagree with you on that one, Mike. I think he's not mature enough. I think that's why he's the third string emergency quarterback.
He's a 20-year-old guy. How many of them are mature in anything?
20-year-old multimillionaire that comes from a family where
Whose dad is Dion.
He's a rich
Exactly.
kid. He is a rich kid. Think about this.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
He's a
I
rich
want.
kid. So, yeah.
You know who kind of reminds me of, if he doesn't straighten shit out, though, in all honesty? Johnny Manziel.
Yeah.
Because Johnny Manziel was also like, well, I'll give Sanders this. He does practice. He likes to be, out in the community. So I'll give him that. But like, I'm talking about in the fact that like, you got to grow up because Johnny Manziel hasn't grown up yet. And he's still blaming everybody except for himself for the problems that way he's no longer an NFL quarterback.
See, I was going to say a Vince Young almost.
Yeah.
That's a good comparison. Absolutely a good comparison.
Vince Young had a
Vince didn't have the same background, but I think you're right with everything else.
decent career.
I mean, not the same body frame, but Jamarcus Russell.
No. Jamarcus Russell never studied and never really did anything to, to prop himself.
Well, I mean, you could have guessed that from his Wonderlic test. But
or the fact that he went to LSU.
So Jamarcus
That
Russell
too.
and Kyler Murray are the NFL version of Schwarzenegger and DeVito in Twins. They're both horrible. They don't study. They didn't prepare, just physically and all that. Yeah.
By the way, Mike, it is not in his DNA to decline comments. It's not in his DNA. He is gonna say something because he sees himself as a starting quarterback, and what he's gonna do, he's gonna talk and he's gonna say something until he starts or until he gets traded to another team.
But if he
I don't think
declines,
it's bad to have confidence that you think you can play in the National Football League. I mean, you got to have a little bit of arrogance to make it in this league. I mean,
What were you gonna say, Virgil?
but I say, well, if he doesn't comment, they'll just say in the headlines, well, he's got sour grapes. He's bitter. That
He's at a lose-lose situation.
It's a lose-lose situation, yeah. Oh, and it looks like Nakua wasn't the one that fumbled.
Well, thank you, Jesus.
it was
Well, Virgil, but
it's Stafford, wasn't it?
No, it was a running back.
yeah, the running back fumbled that. Quorum did.
Oh, Kyron Williams?
No, Blake Quorum.
Oh, okay.
Look at you knowing your team.
Well, Prime Vision also helps since they highlight them. I'm
True
telling you,
story.
man, I cannot watch another game without Prime Vision. It's amazing.
Prime Vision.
Yeah, it's like it does an overhead view of it's like a sky cam, and then it highlights the offensive players about who's on the field right now.
Congratulations on your win this week, Virgil.
My team's losing by 14 right now. What are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about fantasy.
He's talking about fantasy.
No, I'm not falling for this.
I literally just have on here Terry McLaurin's out. I literally have nothing on my bench. They're all
Terry
hurt or on
McLaurin's
a
already
bye.
out?
Yeah, I
When
know
did that happen?
Well, I mean, they're not playing, but
No, but I mean, I didn't
Yeah.
hear about him getting out.
Yeah, Eric. Zach Beeson's already beating me by 18.
Wait, Shador
'Cause he has-
sandwich, roast
because he has CMC, run CMC.
roast
Yes,
beef on
run
top of a
CMC.
burger, on top of chicken, on pretzel buns with mozzarella sticks, mayo, pickles, mustard, and tomato.
Sounds pretty good.
I'll eat it.
So, which one of us want to market that to a minor league team?
I like that. That'd be kind of cool.
Well, we're going to, while we are talking about NFL, we're going to save NFL for a little bit later because we're going to do our picks for that.
Yeah.
So let's go focus on college for a minute. There's definitely a lot of interesting games going on for sure. A lot of also kind of a lot of some letdown games after some big games like the like Virginia kind of playing Louisville. I think that's going to be kind of an interesting trap game. We're going to pick that one when we get there.
Virginia, Louisville?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
But before talking about going over the picks for that, is there any games that are not of your own team that you're looking forward to seeing?
Let me take a look. Any division?
Any division.
Are you sure? Because Eric is here, and you know how he feels about FCS.
Oh, I don't like FCS, but I go 3-0 on the last one.
Just saying. Interesting. I don't know if you're probably not going to have this one being picked or not, but that Delaware State Monmouth.
I don't have that one picked. I'm glad you brought that one up because that's really going to be the first good test to see where Deshaun Jackson has that team.
Yep.
Monmouth, the Monmouth just came off of beating Villanova. So, I mean, that's going to be – and it's at Monmouth. That's not going to be an easy game.
No. And they're both 3-win team. You know what I mean? So that's going to be an interesting game.
Let me see if there's a line on that one.
I'm surprised if there isn't. Oh my God, NC State's going to beat the living brake lights out of the Campbell.
Yeah.
How about this one? Whoever wins gets their second win of the season. Norfolk State and Hampton.
That is the Battle of the Bay, and I almost put that one for picks because I like that rivalry.
Yeah,
I can't justify a 1-4 versus 1-4, but I will be watching that one.
I mean, this is an obvious one, but Vandy against Alabama is going to be interesting.
See, I'm kind of curious about that one because I really think with Vandy, the element of surprise that they had last year is no longer a thing.
For sure, yeah.
So Alabama is honestly, I think Alabama's going to be more prepared for that game than they were for Georgia.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
They're not going to let it. They're not going to let that one be like, no. This is no longer. We're not gonna overlook this one.
And I will say this: if Vanderbilt wins that one, I can't see what's going to stop them from being in the championship game at that point.
In the for SEC,
what's the rest of their schedule look like? That
it's a gauntlet. Let me pull up the rest of their schedule.
But while you're doing that,
What? Oh,
Donnie's going to lose to Jordan Hudson this weekend.
yeah.
While you're doing that, I'll give you one more, and I know you're not going to have this one on the pick list, but
What?
Montana State, Northern Arizona. You're not going to have that one. I know you weren't.
Why? What do you think? It's a ranked versus ranked matchup, and it's on the list.
It's an FCS. You're only going to pick like a handful of FCS teams.
Well, see, here's the funny thing. Since NFL's on now, the buys are starting the NFL. I'm down like 2 games. I had to make them up somewhere.
Well, in that case, let's not talk about Montana and Northern Arizona. Whatever, bro.
We'll talk about that one soon.
Or talk about South Dakota or Youngstown State.
And I got another one. I'm looking forward to West Georgia against Austin Peay in Clarksville, Tennessee.
We talked about this on Tuesday.
Did you guys look at my Excel spreadsheet or something?
No.
You got South Dakota State and Youngstown State too?
Yes. It's ranked versus ranked. I told you if it's ranked versus ranked, I'm going to add it. So Vanderbilt's schedule.
That big UAC matchup this weekend.
No, yeah, definitely. So the Vanderbilt schedule after Alabama, at home against LSU, at home against Missouri, at Texas, which I've got an opinion on Texas when we get to that game. First, home at Auburn. Sorry, home against Auburn, home against Kentucky, at Tennessee.
Zach, are you still there, Beeson? That over-under on Kent State, Oklahoma?
What is it?
44.5.
Oh, it went down. It was 45 when I put it in here. So I'm going to drop that to 44. And by the way,
what's the spread, though?
53.
Okay.
He texted me about a possible wager with you.
Okay.
And I'm going to announce this one real quick. If Kent State wins or beats the spreads, he will buy 2 Dad hats of your choice. If OU beats the spread, he wants to be the next guest for 5 questions on the Dad Hat podcast.
Done.
I want to hear that.
That's an easy deal right there.
That's a matter of done. Let's do it. Done.
Like, how do you that's a win-win for you? How does
that is a win for me, bro? Are you kidding me? Love to have Zach on. Oh my God. As a matter of fact, let's set it up. Western Kentucky, Delaware. Did you see that one?
I didn't really see that one. Western Kentucky's not really been.
That's what I'm saying. I think Delaware can win this one.
I think wasn't Delaware only like has Delaware lost yet?
Delaware's 3-1.
Okay, I'm trying to think. Is there?
And they're 1-0 in their conference. That's what they're 1-0 in conference. Wait, they're both Conference USA.
Yeah, Delaware joined Conference USA this year.
That's right. They moved up. The Blue Hens. And Delaware is at -2.5.
Yeah, that's not going to be a bad game.
I like that game. I think I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that one for the picks.
What about the UCF Kansas game?
Eric, how are you feeling about that one after Cincinnati?
I'm not allowed to pick on it, but I guess I can talk about it.
Wait, you're not allowed to pick that one?
He said we can't choose our own teams.
Oh, I did say that. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm just curious. I mean, they're both 3-1, 3-2. Pretty evenly matched. KU's got a 5.5 point.
They should have not lost that Cincinnati game. They can't figure out how to win one-score games. I still think the team's pretty good, and I think they'll.
And it's at UCF.
That's the thing. The only other time we've been on the road was at Missouri and lost, and that game had some chances and hurt themselves. I mean, I think there's a chance they can win that. I don't know how good at this point UCF is.
Didn't UCF release a new helmet for this game?
Maybe.
Oh, this is their space. This isn't their space game, is it?
Maybe.
Oh, if it's their space game, then it's over for Kansas.
What was that?
I think they just.
What are we watching?
He's watching the football.
The double. He missed that catch there. And
Could not have been a double.
Well, single error. Either way, he's on second.
I mean, no, it was a double because it didn't hit his glove. But still,
I just saw the aftermath. I didn't actually see the miss or what. I saw him rolling over the ball when you said that because I was looking.
Yeah, they're doing the night mode.
That's not the same, I don't think.
That's not space game. I don't know what that. I never heard of the night mode.
It is pretty. I'll tell you that.
How do you feel about Kansas being participating in the first ever college football game at Wembley Stadium in London against Arizona State?
Well, if people donate to my kids' fundraiser so I don't have to play for a summer ball team, I might have enough money I could go to that. So I do need to renew my passport first, though. But
no, just charge your card. I'm sure it won't work, and you'll find a way to get in.
I need to cancel my Venmo transaction.
Okay. Sorry, we're done for whatever we were just talking about. Okay, let's hear it, Paulie.
So Paulie, I scrolled back. So Paulie put his earphones in at 8:39. He had 20 minutes. Puts him at 9 o'clock. It's 9:13 and he's back. So, dude, she must live close by.
I'm just saying. I mean, we don't know.
He might have left a little early to get her there by 9. But still, it's close. He's back at 9:13. So
good for him. Good for him.
Yeah,
good for him.
30-minute swing to get her going and back.
My man.
What up, Joe?
Okay, so he took off in.
All right, so he had left it already. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Puka.
Rams finally back in.
Kyron
Williams.
Wait, what did he do?
Scored a touchdown.
I told him Joe to be safe.
Wow, dude.
My man, I love this. You got some stuff coming your way. Uh-oh.
What way? Donnie's way?
Donnie's way. To Donnie, and then Donnie will distribute.
In like maybe 4 to 5 months.
Mm-hmm. Whenever he comes back next year, he'll bring it with him.
He's got a couple of good things coming.
I'm excited. We'll open it up on the show.
Oh, this is probably
I know at least one thing that that's headed your way.
How
This
does
is
he
probably gonna
know
be-
everything?
It's probably gonna be
This
stuff.
is the mayor, bro.
I know people, man.
All right,
I know
no
people, I know
outs.
stuff.
No outs. Runner on first and second.
Donnie stole my burner account.
This is interesting.
Well,
He's
are you guys ready to hop into the college picks and go over some of these other games?
Hell yeah, let's do this, man. I'm
Hey,
excited.
quick question. Well, let me just throw it out there. We don't have to discuss it now. We can wait till we get the game. How do y'all feel about game day pivoting away from the Miami Florida State game for the Vanderbilt Alabama game?
I'm not surprised. We know who they have a vested interest in.
Yeah.
They're not, going to an ACC game regardless of where it is. I mean, and also it's at Miami.
I mean, it's a primetime game. It's at Tallahassee, but Miami's ranked 3. And anyway,
And by
you're
the
right.
way,
It shows where their loyalty is. Yeah.
so here I want to date myself here, guys. Okay, that movie, 10 Things I Hate About You. You know what year that movie came out?
I have no
98?
idea.
98?
1999.
Ooh, I was close.
That's the year I graduated high school.
Paulie, well, that's a good thing to do. Let her watch whatever she wants. Watching that one is maybe not a good thing. 10 Things She Hates About You.
So he watched Mean Girls and that.
I would have
Right.
watched 10 Things I Hate About You. Anyways, moving on.
Okay.
Oh God!
Oh, come
So
on.
I got to ask Joe, if Canada's on full strike, did you drive it across the border and ship it from Erie or what? Or is that what you're going to do?
Joe, did
Well,
you see my
that's
Erie
actually
pepperoni
not a bad
balls?
idea. Like, isn't he driving down and ship it from USA?
Yeah. I got a friend of mine that lives in Ottawa that I went to high school with. He has he says I'll have to. He has a PO box across the border in the US, and he
Smart
has
man.
he has people ship stuff there, and he goes and ships stuff from there and picks it up just because of that mess there.
That's not a bad idea
Oh
at all.
shit. Oh shit. Whoo. Dang. Oh, I thought that was okay. I'm glad that wasn't Stanton. I thought it was Stanton for a second. I'm like, wait a minute, he's not on second.
All right, 1-0, huh? Donnie, I'm gonna say this. Okay. You're
I
not
won't take
included
offense.
in this. You're not included in this.
Okay.
But I absolutely hate Yankee fans. 99.9% of them are absolutely obnoxious asshats.
I agree. I'm glad to be in the top 1%.
You are in the 1%. I like
No,
you
you're
because
part of that
you're
99%.
realistic, like about your team. Some of these Yankee fans, oh my god.
Who just hit that? Bernie Williams?
Bernie.
The dude looks just like Bernie Williams.
Polly, you're
he
in the
does look like
1%. We're moving you to the 1%, Polly. Don't worry.
Mm,
Eric,
I
you're
met
such a
Bernie
hater.
Williams in 1994 at spring training. Got him to sign a rookie card for me.
Jesus.
hey, I
Didn't
think they have me at like 5th on the rankings here, so of course I got to be a hater.
Well, no, Mike.
He's got a point.
I married a Steelers fan.
1%.
Yeah, 100%. I know, Zach. I'm not disagreeing with you, but like that's 1A and 1B. How's that?
I think Polly's in the 1% with me too.
No. Yeah, absolutely. But I'm just talking about like the when it comes to the level of obnoxiousness from like Yankee fans and Red Sox fans, man. And don't get me wrong, I will also put Cleveland Browns fans, and I'm a Browns fans. All right, man, I hate going to a Browns game. Hate it with the utmost passion. I refuse to go. So let's
Black
make some
Hole.
picks.
All right, early's done.
All
Bring
right.
in Peyton Tolley.
So we have 18 college games.
Oh, I'm excited. Let's go.
First game, Iowa State versus Cincinnati. Cincinnati is a 1.5-point favorite. Over under 55.5.
0% chance they're favored.
Well, that's what the line said yesterday.
No,
Still
0%
there.
chance they're favored.
Cincinnati
still favored.
is favored.
No. Give
I'm
me
sorry,
Iowa State to
Oh,
cover
yeah.
easily.
I'm just
Well-
shocked as you are that they're favored.
Well, I mean, it's at home, so if you take the 3-point bump, they're actually down at 1.5 to Iowa State. So
Iowa State cover.
Yes.
Give me that easily.
Donnie's very happy you picked that.
I know.
Okay, sorry.
You
He
okay?
overthrew the catcher, and I couldn't tell if the guy was trying to score from third or not. But they held him.
Donnie, is that your second? Hazy not. You're just not telling us.
Iowa State.
I got Iowa State as well. I don't know why Cincinnati is favored in this game. I'll be honest. Like I got Iowa State as well.
Are they
Give me the
that scared
Cyclones.
of KU that they think they're that good that since
I
Cincinnati
think
won their?
I think the KU game is inflating Cincinnati. Like
As I say, the fact that Cincinnati beat Kansas is probably why it's like it is.
Aaron Boone Jr. pull early. He's done.
I mean, they're 3-1 with a loss in Nebraska in the first game. So I mean,
Yeah.
But what's Iowa State?
Iowa State is 5-0.
Exactly.
Oh,
and
yeah.
ranked.
They're
And ranked
14th.
They're 14th.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes zero sense. Iowa State cover.
Same. Iowa State. Patrick?
I didn't even hear what pitch to call. Pull him.
No, we're just
Okay.
picking the winner. We're not picking.
Eric,
We're not picking.
This is
cover.
what- Yeah.
What do you
If
think about this comment?
it's a spread game, I will say it's a spread game.
Yeah, give me Iowa State.
Look at this comment from my burner or myself or somebody in my family. Tough comment.
It's not a bad comment. I mean, it is true.
Oh, man, imagine that. Not a bad comment. Somebody loves
Not
me.
a bad comment.
Next game, and for the record, I probably picked this one.
Ignoring us.
Shits and giggles. Clemson versus North Carolina.
Jordan Hudson.
Clemson is a 4.5-point favorite. She's not playing. Over under 46.5. Clemson 77.5%.
What'd you say? Clemson's what?
14.5.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought you
right.
said 4.5. I was like, no, it's more than that.
14.5. 14.5.
Donnie, quit watching the lines there. He knows what he's doing. You don't have to look him up as well.
He needs a reminder because he's paying attention to the Yankees game.
No, I've got all
He always does
the
it.
score, all the stuff on my screen here. I thought he said 4, and I was like, did I hear that right?
Well, it wouldn't matter anyways, because if you're not looking at it, you don't need to look at it. Also, that means we're brothers, apparently, according to Jolly.
You and me, bro.
I don't speak Spanish.
I don't
though.
know. No, that's true. Brothers from another mother.
If they come rolling into a party, Django, they Ed's got the chips. I think Eric's got the cups. That's what they're bringing.
I mean, we gotta be
Athletic or drinking?
Drinking cups.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Um,
they don't trust you to bring any food.
Who's a quarterback for Clemson? Still the same?
Yeah.
His favorite Heisman front runner.
Cade Fucknut.
Can we just take a quick
did I say
aside?
that?
Can we just take a quick aside real quick that the 3 preseason Heisman frontrunners are just completely garbage right now?
Dog shit.
Absolutely.
Who's
Every
the
single
other-
one.
Who's the other two?
Nussmeier.
Manning and Nussmeier.
Yeah.
Oh, Manning. Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna go with.
So who are your front runners right now? Then
Who knows? I'm gonna go with North Carolina.
Trinidad Chambliss.
Who's the running back
Shame.
for Notre Dame?
Shame.
Jeremiah Love, baby.
Jeremiah Love. Yeah, Jeremiah Love is the front runner.
Hey,
Get that nonsense out of here. Also, Virgil, how do you feel about bringing vegetables to the party?
I mean,
Yeah, Matt.
I ain't mad. You people need to be healthy.
To go with your water?
Yeah, considering that's pretty much all I can pretty much
Virgil's
eat
gonna
right
be in
now.
the corner eating his vegetables and drinking water from a solo cup.
Red Solo Cup.
This song sucks. Worst song ever.
I have to agree with Eric on that.
I did see him perform it live in Vegas 14 years ago, but that song sucks.
What you did.
Don't worry, Patrick and Donnie, you're the host.
Oh, that's a foul ball.
Yeah, it
Clearly
was a foul ball. Yeah, it's a foul ball.
Because Patrick's going over to Donnie's mansion and he's helping him host from Donnie's mansion.
Yeah.
I mean, he's already got a room there, so Kind of makes
Got a
sense.
suite.
Yeah,
I
that
do
I
have-
slept in.
I do have the pool too. So
There it is.
we have the pool with
eh,
the patio. I got the Traeger and
okay.
the Blackstone out there. By
Donnie's
the pool.
paying for the fees for your son.
He makes my point for me.
$1,300.
It's coming
Eric
your way.
PO4 on Venmo.
You need to be talking to Mrs. Mayor about a donation from the bookkeeping business as a business expense.
I was just gonna say business expense.
Honestly, though, I've been having him send videos. Like one of my coworkers, he's like, "I'm not donating unless I get a video from him." So he took a video and it's like, "Ted, would you please donate to?" I think you met my friend Ted, didn't you?
Me?
You know
that-
what? You sh-
Yeah, he was at
Yeah.
one of the Win Search games.
Yeah.
He's like, "Ted, would you please donate any money that my dad doesn't have to pay for? All this money would go towards that, and he doesn't have to pay as much."
Donnie's
you
has
want-
the
if you do-
Blackstone.
If you do donate and want a personalized video, I'll make him send you one.
Donnie has the Blackstone and grill
absolutely.
and cornhole game set up.
Personalized
Done.
video is the least he would have to send.
I do have
So-
cornhole boards too.
In
so.
that case, what we need is your son to make a video, and then we'll put it on the show, asking for donations.
Okay.
Fuck Austin Wells.
You have Patrick. You guys have Quick Trips, right?
Oh yeah.
Do you remember when they did the snackles?
Oh, absolutely.
I won a couple cornhole boards that have their little snackles on it, so I have a
Oh,
Quick Trip
nice.
cornhole board.
Nice. No, yeah, I've got a QT about 2 minutes from me.
Bro, I'm about to go 0 for 3 on my picks for tonight.
I told you to re-record the
I should have.
video.
Yeah. I'm about
You
to
can
go
thank
0 for
you can
3.
thank this guy, Donnie, for the win.
Actually, with the way it's looking like right now, maybe 0 for 4.
Hey, I'm not.
Oh, I know. I know.
I'm not getting ahead of myself at all. Yeah, that was a hell of a bat by Austin Sweat.
Did you see how that ball just like did a twist right for the second baseman? I'm like, come on.
Yeah, he put a spin on that thing.
Yeah. he
Okay,
did.
guys, Clemson, UNC. Ed has picked UNC.
Clemson.
Donnie's got Clemson. We already know this.
Patrick.
But I'm not going to make any prediction on how we play right now because I have no freaking idea. how
Oh,
it's
let me
gonna
ask
go.
you this, Donnie, because this is not what the question. It's not what this game is. But does Clemson cover the 14?
Oh, I think so.
I don't think they do.
You don't think they do?
You picked North Carolina and you think we cover? Okay, I'll take that.
No, I didn't say I picked North Carolina. I'm just saying. I
No,
don't think-
Ed did.
And I did. And I did. I think it'll be by 1 or 2 points.
I hope that they cover. I think they should. I just don't know. I mean, they've had 2 weeks. They better get this shit straight right now.
What makes you think that they can?
North Carolina is just a hot mess too.
Yeah, but they have one more win than you guys.
Yeah, but
Wow.
yeah, Richmond and Charlotte. I mean,
Why are you pulling early now? You're too late. That's
It's already too
Patrick
late.
joke.
Yeah.
you're too late to get early.
Yeah.
Too late. You already put. Why pull out now?
Bring
It's
in
too late.
Peyton Foley.
Why pull out now? It's too late.
You should have. Never mind.
Oh,
I'm not even
God.
gonna go
Well,
there.
now we get to see both of you guys go
All right,
against
but
each other. I
listen.
want to see you bicker.
Donnie, you got Syracuse. You lost to Syracuse 34-21. You lost to Georgia Tech 24-21. You barely beat Troy 27-16. I'll give you this. You lost to LSU 17-10. So, your losses are bad losses, and your win is like not a good win.
I'm not saying we will cover. I'm saying we should, but I have no idea until they play this game, I don't know where we're at. Honestly, I'm not even going to speculate. I'm not going to be like, oh, yeah, they've had 2 weeks. They're going to come out and kill North Carolina. If we come out and get our ass beat, that's it. The season's done. I'm just like, whatever, dude. I don't think that's going to happen. I hope they got some shit straight. I still think Garrett Riley is a hot mess piece of crap coordinator. And I hope Dabo gets rid of him at the end of the season.
I got to say,
Because he
Virgil,
won't do
you're
it
right.
beforehand.
The next gen view.
I'm telling you, man, it's worth it. Something worth North Carolina's schedule just looked at. They are playing this game off of a bye, and then
Yeah, we
go
both had a bye. Yeah.
another bye, after that. So it's a buy game, then buy.
Holy crap.
Well, yeah, I know most of college should have 2 buys, but yeah, I don't understand why you would have them back to back like that.
I don't
Yeah.
get that unless Bill had some shit going on, but the schedule would have been made before him. So.
Donnie's going to that, and he's getting doused with the mayo bucket.
I agree with you, Zach. I think I even told these guys last week that I think we're probably ended up in the Duke's Mayo Bowl, and y'all thought that we might not even end up in that, which we may not.
We'll hit the batter.
So Eric and Patrick, who do you think?
I don't trust either team.
Mm-mm.
I think there's better talent at this point with Clemson, so they should win. So go ahead and give me Clemson.
Okay. Patrick.
I mean, I completely agree with Eric, and those are my same sentiments. I think it's going to be a close game, but I don't think that Clemson can possibly be this bad.
I mean, it could be, but
The only bold prediction I'm going to say for this game is I think this goes overtime.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's Dabo against Jordan Hudson, as Eric said earlier. So,
Yeah.
and it's
Virgil, text us when it does go in, because I'm probably not going to be watching, but text us when it does go to overtime. Be like, see, I told you.
See, I'm not even going to be watching this game. I'm going to Oktoberfest on
Not
Saturday.
a true fan.
I'm taking Clemson. I may be watching Iowa State, Cincinnati, honestly.
Are you going to Helen and you didn't tell me?
Just,
I'm going to Newberry.
Just to see what the big hype is on that Cincinnati train. I do not get that.
I don't get it either. I like watching Iowa State play, honestly.
Because you act like KU was fine this year, but you act like they're the 3rd ranked team in the country and they got a big win. Iowa State's 5. I do not understand that at all. If I was betting right now, I would probably put some money on Iowa State.
Yeah. Tell your brother.
All right.
That's a good idea. I will.
Next game we have another Big 12 matchup. Kansas State versus Baylor. Baylor is a 6.5-point favorite, over under 61.5. Baylor 61%, which kind of surprises me. It's that low, honestly.
Well, Baylor's only a 6-point favorite in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Baylor on that one, man.
And Kansas State is terrible.
But they did beat UCF, and that's who KU's going to this weekend. Did they figure things out over their bye week?
Well, that game was at K-State too, right?
True, which they always have, even if they're not that good. They have a.
Well, didn't they go into a new echelon on that Instagram graphic, Virgil? Didn't they go into a new row this week, or did they stay exactly where they were?
They went up on the tier list this week.
Yeah, the tier list. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take Baylor since it's at Baylor. I'll just go with the home team in this one. I think it's.
I honestly don't think it's going to be that good of a game.
No, it's not going to be a good game. But I think it might even be closer than that spread. I think Kansas State might cover that 6.5 point. Or you said 6?
Could
it's
be,
6.5 now, but 6 is what you got. So it'll be a 3-point game.
Baylor,
well, we don't have to. We can go by now the over unders for now because all of us are on. But like if one of us was missing, he would have already used the over unders.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah. No, I think Baylor wins easily. I don't think it's a blowout, but I don't think it's necessarily the close game that would suggest. So,
Eric?
Samantha is not taking my son to baseball this weekend. I'm taking him to Iola.
He doesn't need to be nice.
Probably. She was watching the other day when Zach, you could see him on camera, and she's like, I can see you. I'm like, why aren't you commenting? I think she might possibly still show up to the games. They're going up to Kansas City for a few Saturday and then possibly coming down to his games in Iola. However, if it was at Manhattan, I would say probably K-State, but in this instance, just because it's the one game, yeah, go ahead and give me Baylor.
I meant when we were talking Clemson, North Carolina, to scroll back and give Phil crap for picking North Carolina, by the way. I just saw his Gamecocks defeat Open Date.
Down 4-0. You got to start somewhere. That was a good start. Good job, Low.
Stop cheering for the Red Sox.
I'm picking
What?
Kansas. What?
What'd you say to me?
I said, would you stop cheering for the Red
Absolutely
Sox?
not. You'll never catch me cheering for that bum team on your hat.
You don't have to cheer for them, but you don't have to cheer against them.
Sure, I do. I
Yes,
got
we,
my
yes,
boy.
yeah, we can.
Yeah, I got my boy Peyton Tolley
wants-
on the Red Sox.
He wants you to have no
And
opinion
I
at
did
all.
not get sick at Fenway. I got sick at Yankee Stadium.
Uh-oh.
That's a you problem.
No, that's a you guys selling me or handing me free
I haven't been to the
disgusting
new
hot dogs.
I haven't been to the new one, so I can't speak for it. So
It was fine, and I wish I would have seen the old one, but
It's very, from what I understand, it is very like corporate, very dry.
yeah, they
Yeah.
should have never tore the old one down. They should have remodeled it.
I didn't find an NY pin, but I got one of Yankee Stadium as my lapel that I have for them.
All right, Virgil, get us back on track. Sorry,
Virgil.
I sidetracked us.
Kansas State for me because Oklahoma State covered the spread against Baylor, and what good team lets that happen?
That's not the reason why. It had nothing to do with covering the spread.
Yeah.
The next game we have is
Cover
spread
something.
game. Oklahoma State
Go
versus
Pokes.
Arizona. This is a spread game. Donnie, what you about to say? You about to say something stupid?
I was getting ready to tell Patrick, don't say it, and he was already into it before I could get it out. So
All right. Arizona is a 20.5-point favorite over under 55.5. Arizona 89.8%. So will Oklahoma State beat the 20-point spread?
He's telling a lot of people what not to do.
Yeah, no shit.
I don't. It's that beer, I'm telling you.
No, well, grumpy old man. Hot damn.
that too.
Give me Zona.
It's been a day, man. It has been a day. I don't even want to get into it. It's been a week.
They're showing all these replays, and the Red Sox missed all of those balls by inches. Did you see? I don't know if anybody's watching that.
Yeah,
replay.
I got it on
They barely missed all of those.
Eric?
I do. They played well, and see now I was gonna say they played better last weekend. I was actually just outside of Stillwater, but then they just fired their defensive coordinator. They look better offensively. 20, did you say 20 and a half?
20.5.
In Arizona, right?
In Arizona.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Let me say Oklahoma State covers.
Okay.
I obviously don't think they're going to win it, but I think they can cover that.
Wait, is this a cover?
I was going to say, is this a spread game?
Yeah.
It's a spread game. I
missed
said that. If you guys were listening, you said.
Okay.
Sorry, Virgil.
Yeah, I'd still give me Arizona. I'm keeping Arizona on the spread game.
Nah, I've got to go Oklahoma State to cover if that's the case. Otherwise, I'd pick Arizona to win.
Patrick?
Oklahoma State to cover. Go Pokes.
Like I said last week, will I pick them to win a game? No, but will I always pick them to cover? Go Pokes. Next game, outright game, Texas versus Florida. Texas is a 6.5-point favorite, over under 41.5. Texas 76.7%. And I am going to go ahead and say I'm picking Florida.
Ooh.
Oh, my
Really?
thunder, man. Give me
Straight up.
Florida.
Come again.
Give me
I
Florida.
am not sold on Texas.
Not in the swamp.
Their 3 wins have been at home against group of 5 teams, and they have not looked impressive.
And Florida has.
I think Florida's going to be a harder game for them.
I think Napier. He's not. Napier's going to get a few things going, but this is a home game in the swamp. I think Texas. It's going to be a close game, but I don't think Florida loses to Texas at home. Upset city, baby.
We're talking about number 9 Texas. Same number 9 Texas against unranked Florida.
Yes.
Okay, I just
Overranked number 9 Texas.
With wins against San Jose State, UTEP, and Sam Houston.
Exactly. They lost to Ohio State to start the season, and then they've beat 3 teams that they should have killed anyway. They shouldn't be at the top 10.
What about Florida?
This feeds my argument about SEC teams get overranked to start with. They lose to ranked SEC teams, so they don't drop, and then they beat teams that they should beat, and they just hang in there. Like, they should not even be ranked that high.
So Florida only win is against Long Island. They lost to South Florida, which they're in the running for that group of 5 playoff spot. They lost to LSU night game at Death Valley, and that was only 20-10. And they lose to Miami at Miami.
Lost to South Florida 18-16, lost to LSU 20-10, and then lost to Miami 26-7. We're talking about that Florida.
I'm talking about that Florida, yes.
Beating. Give me Texas.
And Texas is going to get smoked next week by Oklahoma.
That's a different story. That's a different game.
I know. They're going to drop from the 9 spot, and then they're going to.
I'm not touching that game right now.
Mateer's out, so I wouldn't bet on it. It's a big showdown, Red River rivalry. I wouldn't pass. The worst of the teams that one side or the other's had before has won that. So
yeah,
we'll talk about that next week, but I wouldn't be so sure about that since Mateer's out. I'm going with my brother. Give me Texas. Like not my actual brother, this brother.
Patrick.
We have the same complexion.
Even though Texas doesn't have a big time win yet this season, I feel like they have one in the tank coming, and I think it's going to be coming against Florida. So give me Texas.
Donnie. Mr. Mayor, I agree. # Boomer Sooner. I will donate to your re-election campaign.
This man's always campaigning.
All right, next game. And this is an outright. Vanderbilt at Alabama. Alabama's a 10.5 point favorite. Over under 56.5. Alabama 74.3%.
Did you say this is at Vandy?
No, this is at Alabama.
No.
Oh, it's at Bryant Denny. Okay.
Tuscaloosa.
Oh, man.
I'm taking Bama.
You taking who?
I'm taking Alabama.
I think it makes a big difference the fact that they're playing this in Tuscaloosa. If this was being played in, at Vandy, I might feel a little bit differently, but I was really impressed with Bama last week, and I think they continue that into this week. So give me Bama.
Yeah, I think they've completely turned around since Florida State. I think they're rolling right now, and there's no way at home they're going to lose to them who beat them last year. But like you said, Virgil, if they end up and win this game and somehow beat Alabama again, which is not out of the realm that they can or can't either way, but I just feel at this point Alabama's playing well enough, so give me Bama.
Okay. Donnie and Ed.
I'm going to reluctantly pick Alabama. I hate to pick them, but at home, I think they do win this game. I won't be shocked if Vanderbilt pulls out the win.
Give me Vanderbilt.
They do, but
give me Vanderbilt.
Okay.
Bunch of wussies. # for the content. Let's go. Okay.
It's not really
None of this.
content.
All this flip flopping. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. You know what? Pick them then. Okay. Pick Vanderbilt.
I'm not that confident, but
# for the content would be picking Minnesota to beat Ohio State, but
No, I would never do that. That's just stupid.
All right. Next game is a spread game.
Say that again.
Next game is a spread game.
Thank you.
it's a commercial break on the Yankees game, so I'm listening now.
Boise State versus Notre Dame.
I knew it. I knew that was going to be good.
Notre Dame is 20.5 point favorite, over under 63.5, and Notre Dame 91.9%. And Eric says Notre Dame covers.
Yes, sir.
No, give me Boise.
Give me Boise.
You guys are funny.
Give me Boise. Notre Dame is going to win.
Why do you think Boise is going to cover?
I don't believe in Notre Dame. No offense. Like, Notre Dame hasn't really shown anything.
What do you mean they haven't shown anything?
Did you not watch Arkansas?
Yeah.
They have the
Congratulations, you beat
in the
Arkansas.
They have a freshman who should be.
You lost to Miami 27-24. You lost to Texas A&M 41-40. You gave up 41 points against Texas A&M, bro.
Yeah, okay. Virgil,
Yes.
what's Texas A&M ranked?
6, I believe.
And what's Miami ranked?
2 or 3, I believe.
Thank you.
Who gives a shit?
First
Purdue
game
put
ever
30
for a
on you.
freshman quarterback. Second game ever for a freshman quarterback, and we lose by a combined 4 points to two now top 6 teams.
Nah, I don't
One
believe
on
in
the
Notre Dame
road.
just yet.
Yeah.
And A&M shouldn't have won that because they cheated and held on that last play.
Cheated this. They did. That's what
But
they
anyways, give me Notre Dame to cover.
do. Patrick.
I was really impressed with what Notre Dame did in Fayetteville last week, and that probably goes a little bit into my thinking. But also, Boise State's not the same team this year that they were last year with Janty. They lost a lot of talent, from last year's team. So give me Notre Dame to cover.
I am also taking Notre Dame to cover.
I'm gonna stick with Boise.
Next game, Virginia at Louisville.
I don't like this game at all.
Louisville's a 6.5-point favorite, over under 62.5. Louisville at 56%. And I will go ahead and say this was probably the hardest game for me to pick. Do you go with Virginia, who had who are still probably buzzing off the high of beating Florida State at home? That is a good quality team. Or do you go for the under the radar undefeated Louisville, who's looking kind of legit right now?
By the way, side note, I did not know that Ahmed Rosario was with the Yankees.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little sick.
Is that who I thought Bernie Williams was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go
That's
ahead,
Ahmed Rosario.
Give me the Louisville.
Ed.
You lost to NC State, and NC State is not really that good. You did beat Florida State 46-38. You beat Stanford, and you beat William and Mary.
That's two people.
I was gonna say you beat 2 different people. Bill and Mary. Wow, that's impressive.
The only good win that I see for Louisville is Pitt. I hate this one.
Donnie over here.
Give me Virginia.
Patrick.
I have a sneaky suspicion about Virginia, and I've sort of underrated Virginia all season, so I'm going to stop that this week. Give me Virginia to win.
Donnie.
I'm gonna stay with Virginia too. This could be one of those games that coming off of that high that could just kind of be like, and Louisville trips them up. But I mean, Louisville's facing Miami the following week too. Not that they're looking ahead, but I don't know. I think
there's a buy in between that.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the date. So, but anyway, I'll stay with Virginia. I think they'll keep rolling. They're pretty solid.
I'm really feeling Louisville in this game. I think they're gonna win. All right, next game, the spread game of spread games. Kent State versus Oklahoma. Oklahoma is a 44.5-point favorite, over under 54.5, and Oklahoma at 99%.
Well, my decision's already been made because I already made the bet.
Yes. So, so that means you have Kent State winning outright. Yes.
Okay.
Who's quarterback since Matier's out?
Let me look that up. I don't know who the Oklahoma quarterback is.
See, that's why if it was Matier, I think they could possibly cover. But I mean, surely they're going to have somebody that's still really good.
Oh, it's Michael Hawkins Jr. I think he played when who's the quarterback last year? Was it Jackson Arnold went out?
I believe it was Jackson.
Yeah.
Arnold.
Yeah. Welcome to our sports show, by the way.
That's a big spread to try and cover, man.
I know, and especially with your starter out.
I mean, Oklahoma hasn't beaten anybody else by that many points yet this year. even Temple. And I know it's the difference between Temple and Kent State, but that's a lot.
What is the difference between both of them? What would happen in a Temple versus Kent State game?
Good point.
No, I'm just asking. Virgil,
I really don't know. Temple just seemed like a better. Yeah, never mind. I'll stop. I think Kent State covers this. I don't know if they can win by 44 points.
The difference between Kent State and Temple is about 435 miles.
I didn't ask the difference of distance between them. I was just wondering, like, if they were to match up, what type of Temple would probably win, but
I think Temple would win. You'd have a very defensive game.
Yeah, I think it would be a relatively close game overall, but
56-13. Give me Kent State to cover.
Okay. Patrick.
Give me Kent State to cover. I agree with Eric in saying that with Mateer not being in there, I think they'll score a lot of points. I just don't think they'll win by that kind of margin.
But yeah, like, because what'd you say, 44?
Yeah.
So 56-13. I mean, that's a 43. So that they didn't cut. I mean, so
yeah, I was going to say, is it going to be a 43 point loss? So that way,
it very well could be, or it could be 45 when we miss it on the wrong side.
Well,
so.
Remember Kent State did that a few weeks ago, right? I mean, wasn't it like a 48-point spread or something like that, or something like that, and then they barely missed it. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm giving Virgil hand signals. Go ahead.
I had a question off air.
Offline, I had an offline question. An offline trivia that was sent to me that I sent to Virgil, and anyway. Go ahead. We'll bring it up in a minute.
I was shocked I was only off by 4.
I'd be curious these guys' answers because I was way off.
Must have been one of those you had to be there.
Once you'll get the question, you'll see. So, Patrick, you were going with
Kent State covering.
So, it's Kent State. I can't see Oklahoma.
I just can't see them winning by that many points. If the line was 34.5, I might go with that. But
well, since Ed's not back yet, go ahead and go to the trivia question.
Well, let's wait till Ed comes back because we need to get him some input. Let's wait till he's back.
All right, so we'll go ahead and just go to the next game.
Yeah,
we'll do this pick here. Texas Tech versus Houston. At Houston. Texas Tech is a 10.5-point favorite, over under 51.5, and then Texas Tech is a 74.5% chance of winning. I do not know who Texas Tech is starting for quarterback. I don't know if that's going to make a difference or not, but just keep that in mind. So
their starter's out based on
his starter got knocked out of the Utah game.
Oh,
but he's not out. He just, I think it was either a concussion or something, and the new guy came in and did pretty well.
Okay.
It's like a Jalen Hurts to a Tagovailoa situation. You get injured and then someone else comes in.
Yeah.
And takes it over.
And since I know it's going to be asked, let me pull it up real quick. Houston, where's this game? Oh, there it is. Houston is 4-0 also, and their wins are against Oregon State, Colorado, Rice, and Stephen F. Austin.
Yeah.
This is a pretty, on paper, seems an evenly matched game.
I want to go that far.
Virgil, what's the scheduled forecast for this game?
Scheduled forecast for this game.
Texas Heat.
It will be 86 and sunny.
Okay.
Okay.
You should go to Houston.
I don't know. Houston 86 sounds like everywhere else, like 102 maybe.
I'm going to take Houston. I'm going to take a flyer on Houston in this game since they're at home. And I'd like to see chaos in the rankings. So.
Back in Willie Fritz, huh?
Oh, that's right. Fritz is there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fritz went from Tulane to take the Houston job.
Right.
Former Georgia Southern coach.
What's the? You call my name? Yes, that is
Texas Tech or Houston. Patrick, Texas Tech or Houston?
Give me Texas Tech.
Eric, Texas Tech or Houston?
Texas Tech.
Ed, Texas Tech or Houston?
Red Raiders.
Yeah, sorry, Donnie, you're on your own on this one.
Hey, that's what I do.
But in the past 2 weeks, you have gotten one right that everybody else has gotten wrong.
It's usually a Friday night. The Friday night games is what I need to pick one of because I've won both of those on Friday night games.
Those games don't count. Has to be on a Saturday to be college.
You need to pick a Friday night game for me to pick.
None of the Friday night games are that good.
Wichita Northwest against Wichita West at South High.
What's
Go Grizz.
what's the spread?
Give me Northwest.
Probably like 30.5.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Degenerates.
What percentage chance does Northwest have to win?
98.9%.
What's the over-under for that?
Give me those Grizzlies.
71.5.
Make the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Bro,
Go
last
Grizz.
week
Go Grizz.
they lost to Capon after blowing a 28-0 lead. Went to overtime, scored the first touchdown. Capon scored first play because they just let them run right up the middle. Capon went for 2 and got it. So they lost 43-42.
Terrible.
So now they're probably not going to win the City League when they very well should have. There's no reason why they should have lost.
Do they play Bishop Carroll?
They blew them out in week 1.
Okay.
But usually Carroll's better than Capon.
Yeah.
Because Carroll's more of the dominant 5A team than Capon is, which there's a few other 5A teams, but both the Catholic Wichita schools are 5A, but they're still in City Leagues. So they play all the 6A schools. But yeah, right. Northwest will blow out West, I'm sure.
So this is another spread game.
Spread them.
Minnesota versus Ohio State. Ohio State's a 23.5-point favorite, over under 44.5, and Ohio State at 94.7%.
Ohio State covers.
Okay.
Why do you always do this to me on teams that I freaking hate picking?
What?
You just have a lot of teams. That's a personal problem that you hate.
That's why he does it.
I know.
Virgil, what's the line on that again?
23.5.
Give me Ohio State to cover.
Ed Jr.
I can't believe I'm picking Alabama and Ohio State this week.
Ed Jr., don't have so much hate in your heart, and then you won't have this issue.
Oh, Jesus.
I feel like I need a shower after these picks. Yeah.
Well, it's not going to get any better before the next pick, so.
Give me Ohio State.
We're picking South Carolina next.
No.
Over open date.
Patrick?
Ohio State covers.
So no one's going to row the boat? That's fine, Ohio State.
Are you?
No.
I've watched Minnesota play.
Yeah.
Ohio State covers.
I don't trust Minnesota in a game like this.
Nope.
Next game, Miami versus Florida State.
Ooh.
Miami is a 4.5 favorite.
Is this a spread them or outright?
I am not doing a spread game where it's 4.5 favorite,
Ed. Oh, hoping.
Over under 53.5 and Miami at 65.3%.
Miami.
Yep. The U.
Damn it, Donnie took
By
what
the
I
way,
was
it's
going
like
to do.
this. It's like this. No, it's not like this.
They don't do that. That's weird. Don't do that again.
Ever. It's like this.
Yeah,
The U.
and if you pull out the turnover chain, it's going to be creepy. Okay.
Oh, I bet you he has one.
Oh, it's like this.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick,
Give me Miami.
look what you have done to Patrick. Eric.
That terrible 0-27 team that beat Notre Dame with a field goal with 1 minute left at home, week 1, Miami.
What kind of team were they?
But you're over that, right? You're already over that.
I'm over you.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Into the dugout.
I am going to go Florida State on this.
Okay.
Just have a hunch. Next game, Mississippi State versus Texas A&M. Texas A&M is a 14.5-point favorite, over under 55.5. Texas A&M 78.9%.
Is this at Kyle?
This is at Kyle. Night game at Kyle.
Ooh. That makes a difference.
Give me that again.
So say that again.
Give me that again. Mississippi State, Texas A&M.
Mississippi State, Texas A&M. Texas A&M 14.5-point favorite, over under 55.5.
It went up to 16.5.
Oh, I didn't realize it
It's
jumped
up to
up.
16.5 now. Yeah.
Then 78.9%.
Texas A&M. By the way, did y'all know that there was a college football going on right now? Game?
Yeah, Sam
Thursday,
Houston.
yeah, Thursday night.
Mexico State.
Yeah. New Mexico State with the state helmet.
By the way, I don't know who. I don't know by name the shortstop for the Red Sox, but damn if he don't look like Pedroia. It's like a dead ringer for him.
Are you talking? It's not Trevor Story?
Is it a story? Okay.
It is a story.
Okay. I just saw him up there. I don't follow them, so I didn't know who played where, but I was like, damn, he looks like Pedroia standing there with that beard.
Eric, who do you feel?
Oh man, that one team that's put 41 up on the board. Give me A&M.
Patrick.
I think Reveille's going to be very happy at the end of this game.
Hold up. It looks like Mac Jones is injured now. Who do they have after him?
I'm pretty sure they said CMC's the
CMC.
CMC.
I need to flip
Oh,
over. This baseball
shit.
game's over. I'm going to the football game.
Yeah, forget that baseball game, man.
Virgil, if you guys don't win against CMC as the quarterback,
He's
Yeah.
done. Like they may as well just pack it up. The season's over.
Unless they traded back for Trey Lance, but other than that, I think it is CMC.
now obviously what I saw was possibly just some jokester on Twitter, but I'm pretty sure they said tonight with all the injuries that CMC was
I saw that as well.
running back 1, QB 2, wide receiver
Wide 3
3 or something. So at this point, I would assume he is just run Wildcat the entire rest of the second half.
Either him or Adrian Martinez.
Oh, it's Adrian Martinez on the
From
depth chart.
Kansas State, yeah, Virgil, you're
Oh,
good.
they elevated him from the practice squad on a temporary basis. Yeah.
Oh man,
You're good,
Still.
Virgil. You'll win.
You want CMC or you want a practice squad quarterback? I mean, it's
Hey, I would just have CMC do
Hey,
everything.
listen,
So, yeah.
not every practice squad quarterback is bad. The Cleveland Browns.
Oh no, I'm not saying that. I mean, I'm being facetious a little bit, but CMC could be like running the old what was it when they had the direct snaps to the running backs and all that?
You know when you're
I've
told
said
that you're
20
beating
times.
a dead horse like to death already. You're beating a dead horse to death. Yeah, Cleveland Browns quarterbacks. We get it.
They're gonna run the wishbone.
I wasn't trying to have a go at the Browns. I was just appreciating
And
Bailey's.
stop mentioning the Cleveland Browns when there's a quarterback discussion.
Maybe a triple option.
Yeah.
Hey, Polly's got a GoFundMe he needs here for the to take his girl to the Dodgers Phillies playoff game.
There's a guy that's a super fan of the Phillies that's family lives there. Ask him.
So Donnie, Texas A&M or Mississippi State?
Oh, yeah, A&M, definitely.
I
thought it had said that, but maybe I didn't.
I think Mississippi State covers, but I'm going with A&M. Honestly, I think Mississippi State may be the best team in Mississippi, but Ole Miss doesn't know it yet.
Could be.
Martine is like, oh wait, I better start studying these plays. He just grabbed an iPad for the first time. He's like, let me cram.
No, he's probably watching Bluey on the iPad. That he's like, oh, I call the game. All right, now we are down to our FCS games and our one Division III game.
Here we go.
First FCS game: South Dakota State at Youngstown State.
Oh,
South
yeah.
Dakota State is a 14.5 point favorite. Over under 55.5.
As much as I want to pick Youngstown State, South Dakota's what? Number 2, number 3?
Number 2.
Yeah, that's just. Give me South Dakota.
Okay.
Give me the Jackrabbits.
Mr. All-Knower of FCS as of last week, Eric.
It looks like he jogged off, so I'm wondering if I don't know if he had like a brace or something underneath that just got messed up. SDSU.
Okay. Patrick.
Give me the Jackrabbits.
Donnie.
Same.
By the way, Jackrabbits versus Penguins sounds like a minor league game.
It really does.
Jackrabbits for me. That's. I think it'll be an interesting game to watch, but I just don't.
Well, I'm gonna keep an eye on that one. But
I think Youngstown can give him a game. But
are you making me pick first so you can see what I pick, and then you're gonna copy off of that so you can get them right this week?
Not.
I mean that's how I won the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, next game: West Georgia versus Austin Peay. Austin Peay is a 5.5 point favorite. Over under 52.5.
Austin Peay.
Donnie.
West Georgia.
That's not really for the content, but okay.
No, yeah, I'm going to go West Georgia. Let's see if they keep it rolling here. I know it's at Austin Peay, but
Patrick.
give me West Georgia.
There you go. Austin Peay for me. I just feel like that loss against Abilene was really an anomaly for them. I think they're a lot better than that.
Yeah.
For me. And Eric.
Are they the Governors?
They are the Governors.
I saw them play baseball against Oklahoma State a couple years ago. Might have been opening weekend or something. I went and sat with Chris Storm. So cool little logos, hats, and whatever for the baseball team. But go ahead and give me their football team as well. Austin Peay.
Okay.
Please tell me you got Incarnate and Steve F. Austin.
I do not. Montana State versus Northern Arizona at the Sky Dome. Montana State is a 9.5 point favorite. Over under 56.5.
Who has Tutu Atwell and can I trade you for him?
I think he's available in waivers.
Is he?
Yeah, I don't think
now that everybody knows.
Yeah, congratulations. You told everybody.
I don't care. I ain't picking him up. You guys can fight over him.
Montana.
Okay. Eric.
Montana. I think you said State though, right?
State, yes.
He said Montana, threw me off.
Oh, sorry.
I was like, wait, is that what he said?
Wait,
Montana
what are we picking?
He's done that twice. He said South Dakota. It says South Dakota State, but I knew who we meant.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, Montana State.
Okay. Patrick.
Montana State.
Donnie.
Just want to be different. Give me Arizona.
Imagine that.
Wow, big shock.
I just want to be different.
See, I was also going to go Northern Arizona, but Donnie picked them, so now I'm really questioning this. Screw it. Northern Arizona. Last game of the FCS. And I was going to go ahead and preference this. I don't agree with this line. I was going to make this an outright, but I may change that. North Dakota State versus Illinois State. So this is number 1 versus number 5. North Dakota State is a 24.5 point favorite. Over under 59.5.
Okay, so if you're only 4 places different, is there that much disparity where they're that much?
That's why I'm not buying this line, because
where are you getting your lines this week? That Cincinnati.
The Cincinnati's on ESPN.
I still don't get that.
The
FBS,
FBS,
that one is on the Cincinnati game. It's on ESPN.
Real quick, what time is that game? That Cincinnati game?
Morning.
11.
Zach's
got his first game at 11. I'll probably be watching that during his game because that really intrigues me.
The FCS lines come from FanDuel.
But if you have a number 5 team that's 20, what did you say, 3-4?
Yeah.
Jeez.
More than 3 touchdowns.
But you said you're not doing that. You're just doing straight.
When I initially picked this game, it was going to be straight. When I saw that line, it made me want to change it because I was not expecting it to be that high. I was probably expecting maybe 14.
That'd be more reasonable.
To 11, but 24 kind of making me. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. That's a weird spread.
Because I've watched them Illinois State. They are not a bad team. They're
not a pushover team at all.
For a reason. So, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to make it a spread game because I just don't like that line.
I mean, listen, dude, they beat Morehead State 41-13, East Illinois 42-30, North Alabama 38-36. Like, I mean, in North Alabama, we were talking about them. That's actually not a bad team at all.
I'm thinking that's why, because of that game.
Because of the spread, the way that they won. Yeah.
Why the spread so high? Because that was a double overtime game.
Why would you be on the 1 yard line and not hand it off to your running back and throw it to Nakua instead?
Because Ed needs points.
No, he doesn't. Eric does.
I'm okay with that one.
I'm not. Hand it off to your running back.
Oh, this must be in your other league.
It is.
Okay.
I have CMC and Williams who have done really well so far. I could use more. The guy I'm going against is not doing very well. But yeah, no, I don't have anything in this league.
Illinois State, only allowed Oklahoma 35 points. I don't get this spread. I don't get
this one.
Give me Illinois State. If you're going to do the spread, give me Illinois to cover.
Fighting Illini to cover. Yeah.
Illinois State.
If you switch the spread, give me Illinois State. Straight up, obviously.
It'll be straight up in North Dakota State.
For sure. But yeah, if you're 5th in the country, I mean, if they end up and cover that, then we know Illinois State's not that good, or NDSU is that good. But yeah, give me the Illinois State to cover.
Patrick,
give me Illinois State to cover.
Donnie,
refresh me real quick.
Oh, he didn't pay attention to you at all.
I told you I'll be right back. I have my screen.
North Dakota State versus Illinois State. North Dakota State at 24.5, 59.5 over under. And this was going to be outright, but with a spread that big, I'm changing it to a spread game.
It was what, 20? You say 24.5?
24.5.
I'll take Illinois State to cover that.
So I'm also going with Illinois State, but I'm also going to preference that I would have picked them outright for this game.
You would have picked Illinois State outright?
North Dakota State rarely goes undefeated in the regular season.
True.
There's always a trip-up game, and I think this was going to be the game.
This is your last FCS?
As my last FCS. Time for a Division III game.
Ooh, now we're talking.
So When I was going through schedules, this was one I had circled that I found 2 weeks ago, and seeing if both teams kind of held up in their rankings, and they have. So, number 4, University of Wisconsin lacrosse against number 10, University of Wisconsin Whitewater.
Where's the Division 3?
Whitewater is a 7.5-point favorite. Do not ask where I found these. Over under.
I was about to say, how'd you find this?
He went offshore there. He doesn't want anybody to know.
Over under 50.5. I do not give away all my secrets.
He's laying bets on offshore in the Cayman, and that's where he got the spread from.
Tell me one more time who.
I say run through that again because I got to concentrate on that one again.
UW lacrosse versus UW Whitewater. Whitewater is a 7.5-point favorite. Over under 50.5. It is at Whitewater, and lacrosse is 4. Whitewater is 10.
Isn't Whitewater? They were just talking about that video that we just said. They have this massive new facility and all that.
I don't remember us talking about that with Whitewater.
It was the Wisconsin team. I know that. Oh man, you picked a good one.
And which one was the higher ranked one? Lacrosse?
Lacrosse.
McCorkle's back out there.
I'll take Whitewater. They're at home. They're looking to upset a higher seed. I'll take that.
Okay. Donnie.
Jesus Christ, how many Wisconsins are there? There's Wisconsin, Stout, Oakland, Lacrosse, Whitewater, River Falls, Oshkosh.
They pretty much have their own.
I was going to say all D3 is Wisconsin.
Jesus, there's like 4 games in a row here that are Wisconsin versus Wisconsin. Something.
Like I think the whole conference is basically the Wisconsin system, and there's one for Penn State also, I believe, because Penn State's got a bunch.
Jeez, they're like all 4 in a row here on ESPN.
There's one in there's a college here called Fayetteville University. That's a Division 3. Give me Whitewater.
Okay.
I didn't know I had a college. There's a UVA Wise versus Anderson this week.
We talked about this one.
We talked about that one, yeah.
Okay.
I talked about West Virginia.
I forgot about that.
Whitewater.
Patrick.
Listen, I've got family in lacrosse. I've got family that went to UW lacrosse. Give me UW lacrosse.
Patrick wants to play lacrosse.
I wanted to play real lacrosse for real though.
I don't understand.
Listen, I've been to see the lacrosse loggers play. I have family that lives all in lacrosse.
That's not what I'm talking about.
I've been to the NCAA lacrosse championships a few years ago when it was in Baltimore, so that was fun.
I think curling and lacrosse would be 2 fun sports to play.
Lacrosse would be fun to watch. I don't play for me.
Lacrosse is a lot of running.
I would play lacrosse.
How they get the ball and how they wrap it around their head and stuff.
Yeah, I'm picking Whitewater. All right, that is it for the college games. So we are on to NFL now.
Hey, you want to do the trivia real quick before we get out of college?
Oh, yes, the trivia question that I was asked on the side. So go ahead and ask the question.
It's a Clemson trivia.
No, it's not a Clemson trivia.
No, this was Chris Storm texted me this. Guess how many different FBS teams have at least one Australian punter on their roster this season?
How many FBS?
How many FBS teams have at least one Australian punter on their team this season?
167.
There's not even that many FBS teams.
15.
25.
Y'all are way off.
Okay, so Donnie said I was 4 off when I
guessed 4. When he texted it to me, I said 4, and he's like, close. And then he sent me the answer. I wasn't even close.
Yeah. So when Donnie asked me this question, I said 60. And I was 4 off.
He missed it by 4. There's 56.
So 56?
Australian punters
I'm
in
not
college
surprised by
football
that.
rosters this year.
I'm not either.
Oh, there's a lot of them that play rugby, and all those players do have to punt.
Australian rules football.
Yeah.
So just to he texted me this later. I didn't send this to Virgil. He goes, and interestingly, one of the best players in the Australian Football League is a 6'11" guy from Flower Mound, Texas, who played basketball as a walk-on where? Oklahoma State.
Oh, gosh, I remember that player. But the name is escaping me.
He didn't give me the name. He just said a 6'11" guy from Flower Mound, Texas that was a walk-on basketballer at Oklahoma State is one of the best Australian Football League players right now.
So you have to look it up because I know it's going to bother me.
So it looks like there's like 134-ish FBS teams. So I wasn't super far off of 160.
No, I knew there was. Yeah,
It wasn't Big Country, was it?
No, it was
Big
Mason
Country
Cox.
Bryant Reeves.
Mason Cox.
Mason's what?
Massive what?
That is not what I said, and you know that. All right.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. So NFL now.
Here we go.
So we're
All
going
right.
to
The valiant Virgils are on the comeback.
like they really shouldn't be coming back from this game. Like they shouldn't even have been behind, but whatever. So I'm just going to go ahead and go over the games one by one with picks, and then we'll talk about any sort of analysis we're going to do on these.
Okay.
So our first game, which is in England.
Where are they playing?
NFL London.
Yeah, but where?
Oh, Tottenham.
Yeah.
That's right.
A great stadium, home to a crap club.
Says the hater.
Vikings versus Browns. Vikings are a 3.5-point favorite. Over under for this. Oh God, I forgot to look at this one earlier. 36.5.
Still the same.
And Minnesota at 62.9%.
Give me the Vikings.
And we will have the NFL matchup of Carson Wentz versus Dylan Gabriel. Which I'm kind of curious how he does. I feel like a lot of the Flacco problems were also because he was getting sacked a lot, maybe.
Yeah, he's not mobile. He's not been mobile ever. So.
Let me guess, you're faster than him.
Then Flacco?
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Yeah, of course you are.
I might not be as accurate in the pocket, but I could get out of the pocket.
Let's time this dude. Let's see him run.
I want to see this.
I love messing with you.
Next CBM meetup, we'll do the time trials.
Okay.
That's gonna be a bad in terms of having your very first start being overseas. Vikings are already over there because they were just in Dublin, so they don't have as far to travel. So give me the Vikings.
Okay, Patrick.
Again, I completely agree with Eric. That was sort of my thinking as well. I'm going to give me the Vikings.
Oh! Oh! He held on too.
See, that could be any game right now.
I was gonna say I have no idea. He's way.
baseball-
No, the Yankees player just went over to the Red Sox dugout, caught the ball, and he flipped over and actually went head first down in the bottom of the dugout.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
See, he could have been watching Sam Houston, like New Mexico State.
The third baseman. He's the guy we got from Colorado. I can't think of his
Ryan
name.
McMahon.
Yeah, he just, oh my God. How did he not like crack his head open? He just did a full somersault.
What's your pick, Virgil?
Minnesota.
Wow.
Man, give me the Browns, bro.
At least you're consistent. Next game, Raiders versus Colts. Colts are a 6.5-point favorite, over under 47.5, and 63.9% for the Colts.
Is this at Allegiant?
No, it's just Lucas
Or
Oil.
was this at Lucas Oil?
Lucas Oil.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
I'll take the Colts.
Colts.
Colts for me. Eric?
Colts. You're welcome, Patrick.
And that's a real gift. That's a real gift to pick that one. That's really for the content. Obviously all about the shoe. Give me my Indianapolis Colts.
I could have gone with my brother.
You what?
Could have gone with my brother that I actually like.
You could have, but you went with your other brother.
No, you're not. My brother up here is a Browns fan.
Yeah, I'm aware.
All right, next game, Giants versus Saints. Saints are a 1.5 point favorite somehow. Over under 41.5. New Orleans 53.5%. I'm taking the Giants in this.
So am I.
Giants.
Didn't Michael say let him know when we start speaking football, and we are, and he's not anywhere to be seen?
Probably still taking a nap.
True story.
Okay, so that's 3 for the Giants. Eric and Patrick.
Go for it, Patrick.
4 words: Jackson Dart, Cam Scattaboo. Give me the New York Giants.
Eric.
Yeah, what's funny is that Mrs. Influencer picked the Saints, but for me, I would say the same. I don't know that he's going to be a great quarterback, but Dart at least did enough against the Chargers, and I don't see if he's still on here anymore, but and then, Scattaboo's really good, so give me the Giants.
Really, the Giants' defense helped out more than the offense in that game, in my opinion. But still, I mean, that team looked different with Dart.
Well,
and
it was one of the first times the Giants' defense kept them in the game.
Yeah. Okay, next game, Cowboys versus Jets. Sure. Cowboys are a 2.5 point favorite. Over under 47.5, which I have a feeling that's going to go over. And Dallas 58.4%.
Did you already pick your over?
No, I'm just saying I have a feeling that one's going to go over. I'm not going to pick that one though.
Cowboys. Now watch, after they did all that Sunday night, they're going to come out and not score anything. Because their offense looked good. Without Lamb, he targeted Pickens a lot, had a monster game. So watch, he'll come out flat. But now give me the Cowboys.
Okay. Who wants to go next?
Give me the Cowboys. I can't pick I want to pick the Jets because they're at home, and I think this is one of those weird games for the Cowboys, but I can't.
You picked Dallas, Ohio State, and Alabama?
I know, man.
What are you doing?
I hope I lose all 3 of those, actually, in reality.
You probably will. Ed.
Give me the Jets.
It's not like I'm playing for money. It's Monopoly money.
Patrick.
See, like I want to go. I want to live like Ed. I want to take the Jets too, but I can't.
What is stopping you to take the Jets? There's no gun towards your head.
The money that Ed's paying out.
Yeah, we're not going to laugh at you for picking the Jets. We'll laugh at you for other things, but not the Jets.
All right, give me the Jets. Give me the Jets.
You already put your pick down. I'm not changing it.
See, I told you weren't going to let me change it. So. I knew you weren't going to let me change it.
Patrick.
Give me the Jets.
Jets, Jets.
I am also taking the Jets. Okay, next game. Broncos versus Eagles. Eagles are a 3.5 point favorite, over under 43.5. Philly at 61.2%. I'm going to go ahead and pick Eagles in this.
Yeah, they're at home. If this was in Denver, I might go the other way. I'm going to take Eagles at home.
Okay. Patrick.
They won't give AJ Brown the kind of targets he likes, but anyways, still give me the Eagles.
He's miserable on my fantasy team.
I don't understand why they're not throwing him the ball. Can't figure it out.
Eric.
Eagles.
And Ed.
Eagles.
Bro, stop throwing in Nakua. Hand the ball off to your running back.
Keep going. Nakua all day.
Give it to Williams. Donnie, call McVay and say, hand it to your running back.
No.
They're not my team. Tell Virgil to call them.
That's what I meant. Sorry.
Puka.
You know what I meant.
Good grief.
Like it didn't throw to Aero. Let me do the Allen. All right, next game. And oh boy. Dolphins versus Panthers. Miami is a 1.5 point favorite. Over under 44.5. Panthers at 51.3%.
How bad are you if you are underdogs at home to the Dolphins?
Oh, there's one worse coming up. I already talked to Patrick about this one because I'm like, are they seriously going with this one? But we'll wait to that one when it happens.
Just give me the Panthers. I mean, they're both. I mean, Panthers played like dog crap last week. Maybe they get it back together. They're at home.
Be an adult. Just say dog shit.
It's after hours. They're like dog shit.
Thank you. God. Do you feel better now that you say it like that?
Yeah.
You're welcome. I'm gonna go with Donnie on this one. I'm gonna go with the Panthers. Remember, what's his name is out now with a broken leg.
Yeah, Eric Williams just caught a pass, so I thought you'd like to know that.
About time. Throw it 20 more.
I was actually debating the following week of going up to Charlotte to see the Cowboys play at the Panthers.
No, don't do that.
That's my birthday weekend. But I'm like, I might want to wait till late October. Well, I'm not even gonna be home that weekend. Never mind. The Bills are coming to town at the end of the month.
Oh, I know what game you're talking about. Sweet Jesus.
What would you want to go to see the Bills for?
I'd like to go see Josh Allen play.
And smoke your guys' team?
I don't go for that. I go to see the guys that I never get to see.
Donnie, don't let me down. Give me the Panthers.
Last famous words, right?
Patrick.
Give me the Carolina Panthers.
All right. Bandwagon is rolling this week. All right.
Hey, hold on. I've been in that wagon for a while now.
So for sure, Dolphins.
No, but we add new members, man.
We are. We really are. We are adding new members.
Give me the Dolphins.
And
you get left behind, Virgil.
That's okay.
You'll be the only one to get it right this week.
That'll be the one game that makes him win.
No wonder he always wins every
Virgil,
week.
you've been left behind before.
So not the first time. Next game, Texans versus Ravens. Texans are 1.5 point favorite. Over under 40.5.
Why are the Texans favorite now?
I don't fucking know. I think it's because of the Tennessee game.
They're 2.5 on what I'm looking at on ESPN.
See, they even gained a point. So, and then Baltimore 56%.
Baltimore's without their quarterback.
Which I don't know if that's actually a problem or not at this point.
I was about to say,
story.
I mean,
He has
the Ravens
been pretty
lose
fucking
home
bad.
to a shitty Texans.
Oh, damn. Almost ripped the dude's head off.
I don't know. Did the Texans steal one here because of the whole thing with
Texans at Ravens. At Ravens.
At Ravens. And Texans
I can't. I mean, even without Lamar, I can't pick against the
I'm
Ravens.
going with the Texans. You guys already know.
You would have picked the Texans if they were like a 14-point underdog. Don't
100%.
Let's not act like this matters.
I can't pick against the Ravens at home no matter what. The Texans are horrible. If
But
it was
their defense
anybody
is
else,
also not that good this year either. They've been giving up a lot of points.
yeah.
Henry has been fumbling the ball left and right. You don't have Lamar Jackson, which again, it could be to your advantage as Baltimore, right? But
Who is Baltimore's backup, by the way?
Not Huntley.
Rush.
What? Who?
Cooper Rush. for sure. He was good when he was with Dallas.
Yeah. Okay.
Hand off the ball, give me the Ravens, and also now that why are you throwing? Give it to Williams.
Terrible.
You almost just threw an interception. Hand the ball off.
Bro, you need to calm down, man.
No, I need them to run the ball.
Stick to the game here.
2nd and goal.
Patrick.
Puka.
I believe in. I think Cooper Rush is a decent quarterback in a backup role, and I think he's got enough weapons on that team to get the job done against the Texans. So, and I also think people are reading too much into them beating an absolutely horrible Tennessee Titans team. So,
told you, get it to Williams, baby. You're about to take the lead.
You said hand it off to Williams. That's not a handoff.
Hand it. He gets an extra point for catching it, so that's fine.
I'm sorry, Patrick.
yeah, so give me the Ravens.
I really think with Lamar gone or injured, they're going to have more focus on the running game with Henry.
Yeah, but Henry has been putting the ball on the ground a lot lately.
Okay,
Me
two
too.
have been like two of them have been really good strips. Two really been good strips. The other one, yes, that was a fumble. He did not fumble in the Kansas City game.
So there was a stat. There's a stat that I heard today about that. Of all 30 of all the NFL teams, the Baltimore Ravens ranked like 29th in number of rushing attempts on first and second down.
Virgil.
You've got to be kidding me.
Virgil.
You got to be kidding me.
Virgil. You have a chance to take the lead.
Me.
What the hell? Oh, it was blocked. It was tipped. Okay.
Oh, tip
But
whatever.
still.
I'm telling you, stop with the kicking game. Everything's getting blocked. Just go for it. Go for 2. Don't punt. Go for it on 4th. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Patrick. What was your stat?
Yeah.
No, I was saying that on rushing attempts for like first and second down, the Ravens ranked 29th. Like, in other words, they don't run the ball a lot on first and second down.
Dead last.
But when they run the ball, as far as yards per carry, I want to say they're like number 2 or number 3 in terms of yards per carry.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't take advantage of their running game is essentially what I'm trying to say. But when they decide to use the running game, it's actually quite effective. The problem is that
Houston.
those attempts.
All of that just for me to pick Houston.
If Houston gets into a 14-point lead and the Ravens will switch into their passing thing, then it's pretty much over for them. But I think they're going to rely on the run for this. So give me Baltimore. Next game, Titans versus Cardinals.
Jesus, talk about a shit game.
Cardinals are a 7.5-point favorite, over under 41.5. Arizona 73.4%.
Cards.
And also, let me look up one thing real quick before you guys answer. I know Donnie already has, but
I don't know, man. That's just
Call of Duty will not be out yet.
okay. Cool. He may have early access.
He may have early access. That's true.
Here's my question: do I put Cam Warren at starting with this game over Carson Wentz?
No.
I'd probably go with Wentz, honestly.
Yeah, I'm going with Wentz. I already have Wentz at the starting. Having said that, give me Cardinals. I need Marvin Harrison to pick it up. Okay, it's not a hat.
Pick it up. He had 18 points last week.
Yeah, that was the first one. Look at the ones before.
I had it. I'm just saying. Eric.
Now they're showing all the block kicks replay.
I don't need to see this. This is like watching that Oklahoma State Baylor Big 12 championship at the 1 yard line they kept showing for years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're still going to see it. Cardinals.
By the way, I just want you guys to know that I much rather see the Los Angeles Rams with their blue and white helmet over this blue and yellow.
Send him back to St. Louis.
So, yeah, go send them back. I'm all for that.
I think our chat is gone to bed here. By the way,
They don't ever like our picks.
Yeah, they
No,
usually
well, I think after 10 o'clock they go to bed.
which is funny because
Well, they're college students. They're probably at a party, bro.
I know Mike Gurrell went to bed. I think y'all were talking about Mike earlier. Said something
Yeah.
about letting him know. Yeah, he's too old to stay up this late. He's got to work tomorrow.
So, Patrick.
Cardinals.
Yeah, Cardinals for me. Next one. This one should be interesting.
Come on, throw strikes, dude.
Buccaneers versus Seahawks. Seahawks are a 3.5-point favorite. Over under 44.5. Seattle at 53.9%. I already know who that's going to pick, probably.
Oh,
The Fighting Mayfields.
This is a tasty afternoon game right here.
Tasty.
I like this one. Yeah.
Are you done with that beer?
Yes, I am.
Would you call this game
I
sucky?
had to go downstairs and get some water earlier.
In a what cup? Oh, Clemson. I was like, what's that say?
Cool.
that-
So they say what?
This is one of Rhonda's. This is one of
That-
Rhonda's Clemson
That,
ones.
that shouldn't be blue. Because when I see that, I see Auburn.
It's a teal. This is a ladies. Like the state of South Carolina is kind of in a teal and purple and orange.
Okay, Donnie, who do you have?
Oh man,
You
give
don't
me the
even know.
Bucks on this one to go get one on the road out there.
Okay, Patrick.
All right, Yankees moving on.
You know something literally no one clapped.
Yeah, no one cares.
I know.
Patrick.
You losers.
Go Blue Jays.
Yeah, fire them cannons.
You losers.
Patrick, I hope you enjoy it because go Blue Jays. This one's difficult, but give me a Tampa.
Wow, I'm
Bay.
shocked by this. I'm going Seahawks.
That's how he wins. He always goes. He
Can't
always
wait for
goes
the
last.
umpires in New York to put on their pinstripes.
That's
What
right.
was that?
So I can't wait for the umpires in New York to put on their pinstripes. That's what they've been doing all season.
Yeah.
Yeah, cook that fraud below you.
Okay. Next game: Lions versus Bengals.
Congrats, Donnie.
Lions are a 10.5-point favorite. Over under 49.5. Pretty sure that's all going to be the Lions.
Yep.
And the percentage is 76.9% for the Lions.
Oh, give me Lions.
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 The Lions.
Did you pick the Alliance?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, I'm picking the Alliance. Yes.
Yes.
Wow, WCW guy. Way to go, Virgil.
I mean, I've always been a WCW guy, really, but that's another story for later.
I was just talking about the Alliance of American Football.
White or red face paint sting? Now he's thinking.
Wolfpack Sting, red.
Really?
Yeah, we'll see. Like, I didn't like Pro Sting as much, but we're not doing that for this because Ed will kick us all off.
Yep. I'm kicking you way the hell out.
Sorry, Monday.
Next,
You
you gonna show up Monday?
If
Because
we're
if we do
talking,
it-
we're
if we do, we
talking
have to change-
1990, 1980s.
because if you do, we have to change the name of the show. Next game: Commanders versus Chargers. Chargers are a 2.5-point favorite. Over under 48.5, and Chargers at 58.2%.
Chargers.
Is Daniels back?
Yes,
That's
but
close.
now
That's-
McLaurin's out.
McCoy's
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, give me Chargers.
Daniels is back though. I think with Daniels back, it'll be a closer game, but give me Chargers.
Yeah, if this game was in Washington, I might take the Commanders, but
They
Chargers
should
and
not have
LA.
lost to the Giants. They should be 4-0, but they
Sure,
did.
I agree.
Yeah,
That's kind of why I'm debating if not going with Washington because they did not look good against Giants. Patrick, actually, screw it. I'm gonna go with Chargers. I'm not gonna make you guys think I'm gonna pick last this time. Patrick,
Give me Chargers.
okay. Next game: Patriots versus Bills. Buffalo is a 7.5-point favorite, over under 48.5.
Come on.
Buffalo at 67.5%.
Come on.
Sunday night at Buffalo. Give me the Bills.
Yeah. What are we doing?
You weren't impressed by the Patriots last week?
Not even close.
No, Donnie.
Nah.
They beat your team.
Yeah, that team sucks.
Well, you should be a Jaguars fan.
He says I'm not.
You actually.
Yeah, you vehemently denied it every week.
He's gonna bring that back out.
Right.
Wasn't it about week 3
I
or
know.
4 last year that he decided to switch?
No, it was week 2. I think it was after the first week.
You
I was
talking
like,
about when he was doing the hat roulette?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so
Bills.
Eric and Patrick.
Oh look,
Bills.
Look who's back.
Alive. Polly's alive.
Oh, imagine that. Bills, if you didn't hear that.
I did.
Okay.
Patrick.
Oh, give me the Bills.
They looked really flat against the Saints,
They
but
did.
I'm still going to pick the Bills.
There's no way in hell I'm picking. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little too bold for me.
Polly, it's going to be a good series.
Monday, yeah, for Patrick. Monday's game, Chiefs versus Jaguars. Kansas City's 3.5-point favorite, over under 46.5, and Kansas City 62.8%.
He went to get his Jaguars hat.
Yeah,
Told you.
there it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
Thank you for picking them, because my wife said if you end up picking the Chiefs, she's going to slash my tires just because she can't get to yours. She just said amen in the background. So he put on a Jaguars hat.
Give me the chefs.
She said that hat's ugly. Give me the Chiefs.
So
me and Sellers taking the Jags.
does that pick just stay with Donnie? Like if he picks it, like if any of us pick the Jaguars, will your tires still would not be slashed?
I'm not gonna. Can't guarantee anything.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Ed, you said Kansas City. Eric, I'm assuming you're going with Kansas City.
Yeah, I said Chiefs.
Okay. Patrick.
I'm going to put this in terms that probably only Virgil can understand. Matt Taven and Mike Bennett.
Oh, wow. Okay, that is a obscure one. Going with the Kingdom. Okay. Chiefs. Oh, man.
Well done.
So, I'm not buying Chiefs as a favorite in this game. Maybe because I've watched too much Jaguars game. I think they're a lot better than what they're getting credit for here. I think their defense is a lot better than what they're getting credit for here. But as Patrick usually puts it, I have 128 through 135 reasons why I probably should not pick the Jaguars.
Yeah. One of them is just all you need is one. That Clemson quarterback.
So I'm going with Kansas City.
Paid into Klubnik. No.
And running back and offensive guard. And
Yeah.
But my fantasy team will be cheering for the Jaguars. I will say that.
Is Tony Khan a Clemson grad?
is who?
Is Tony Khan a Clemson grad?
No.
You know that man didn't go to college.
Oh.
All right. So that is it for the picks.
I like them.
So what over-unders are you guys wanting to go for?
Do I go first since I won?
Go ahead.
Can I take the Lions over?
Okay, done. Next would be who finished second? Ed.
I was gonna pick a FCS, but I don't have the over unders on those. So
Which one were you going to pick? I can pull it up for you.
I wanted to know the. Oh my God, we were just talking about it earlier. Delaware State,
Delaware
and
State.
Monmouth.
Let me find that one real quick. That over under is. Oh dear, there may not be a line on this game.
All right. In that case, I'm going to go with the Western Kentucky Delaware. That's 61.5.
Okay. So
Give me the under.
Okay. Under. I will definitely follow that one to keep close tabs on that.
I'm intrigued by that one a lot.
Since I finished third, I will go next. I am going to pick. I'm going to go under on Florida, Texas. That's at 41.5. I don't think that's going to be a high scoring game. Donnie?
I'm going to say the under Alabama Vanderbilt.
I was debating that one, so.
I'm still intrigued about that one.
That seems a lot for both of those teams. I mean,
What time was that
can't
game?
score, but 3:30.
That's 3:30.
2:30 your time.
Okay, and Patrick.
Give me the over on Colts Raiders.
I will not be watching that game, Donnie, because Notre Dame will be playing at 2:30.
I almost took the under on Texans Ravens too, because I don't know if that's gonna be a high scoring game either.
Honestly, on that game, I'm smashing the over. Because usually, if it's two inept teams playing against each other, it's going to be like 30-20.
And that's why I went away from it. It's like I want to take that, but I'm like you. It's like that could be one that they just kind of both go at.
Yeah.
Okay, picks are locked in. So
this is going to be interesting.
Good luck to everybody this week.
I've made some very questionable picks.
What else is new?
True story. Can't risk it, no risk it, no biscuit.
Actually, let me do something real quick. I want to see who has the most unique picks in this week.
Probably be me.
Ed, you're not going to believe this.
What?
We're tied, me and you.
No shit. Well, I can believe it. I can believe it. Yeah, you and me are usually pretty. We go with some crazy picks.
Yeah, so we're tied on the unique picks.
I like it. I like it a lot. So, all right. Well, boys and girls, thank you for joining us tonight. This was a lot of fun, as always.
Hey, real quick.
No.
Patrick and I need to make a bet.
No, we don't.
Well, even if we don't,
I think you should.
I want to show y'all what I got yesterday.
Oh, man.
Oh,
nice.
Very nice.
I still haven't ordered mine, I'll be honest.
Looks
It
good.
needs a little work, though.
There it is.
Oh, that's
a little work.
He took my head and
yeah.
he took my skull and he stomped on it.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, that fits
Pretty
a little
much.
bit better right there. I like that.
What do you think of it in hand?
I love it. Absolutely. I love that. I love the all blue with the pink button.
I like
pink button and the pink New Era. Really.
And the underbrim.
Underbrim. Yeah. I mean, great job.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
They should also have that as a dad hat, just so you know. But
absolutely, it should.
Virgil, good night. Make a stop.
Yeah, I'm behind, so thanks for that.
You're welcome. Well, it doesn't matter because there's multiple third downs that you haven't, so you don't know which one I'm talking about. But
like you're saying, me, like it's
they're
me
gonna
on the field
continue.
that's not stopping them.
Donnie, did you start Stafford this week in your other
Yes.
league?
Yes, I did.
Looking better now, isn't it?
Yeah, he was at negative 3.4 earlier. He's at 36.96, and he was projected at 34. So,
yikes!
Already
It's
outperformed.
not turnaround.
and the game's not over.
What
So
type of-
hopefully,
What type of league is that you're in over there?
The one
do
that
you
takes 45 years to draft.
we've gotten it down to 2 weeks right now. It used to take about 4.5
Down to
weeks.
2 weeks.
Jesus.
We can
Yeah.
get ours done in an hour and a half. If
Is that
that.
that's not a PPR league, is it?
Yeah.
Huh, their scoring must be different than ESPN's.
Points
Oh yeah.
per,
This is
points per
in
year.
this is in what's this? I absolutely hate this app. It's called Flea Flicker is the app.
Okay.
And the
Bro,
way
Wilson's
that
a good volleyball
yeah,
player.
the way that the points are set up has aggravated me for years.
Well, because like in the ESPN's league, I had him on my bench and he got 21.
If
Yeah.
someone caught that, would that still have been a pass?
Say that again.
If someone caught that, would that still have been a pass?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
He did the smart thing and knocking it down.
Yeah.
I like his volleyball spike.
I know, right?
Virgil, I'm going to need you to go ahead and like tackle a receiver, maybe.
Well, considering I'm pretty far away from Los Angeles to do that, I can't really help you.
I don't care. Figure it out.
On that note, boys and girls, thank you for joining us tonight. Come back on Monday, 8:30, Break Even Sports Talk, where we talk about I don't know, FCS, Division 2, Division 3, some soccer,
Wrestling.
no wrestling,
High school gambling.
racing.
Find out who my new Bundesliga team is.
Oh, new Bundesliga.
Oh,
Here we
yeah.
go.
It's a
I
real
still-
adventurous pick.
It's the one you're pretty sure it's going to be.
It's one that an
Officially
American
made
would
that
pick.
decision for me already. So thank you, Official League, for the hedge. You guys are awesome. So I am still looking for a La Liga team. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
I
still
think I need one as well.
trying to figure that one out. So, but anyways, we will figure all that out on the Break Even Sports Talk on Monday, and then Tuesday, join us again at 8 o'clock where we talk we will be breaking down the NFL and college football games that we picked. It should be fun. We also will discuss Major League Baseball playoffs.
Playoffs.
I shouldn't really care anymore. My Gardos are out, so it doesn't really matter. Who cares?
And you went 0-3 today. Good job.
I 0-3. Jesus Christ. I'm going to pick again anyway, so don't want you worry. I will pick again.
Whoever he picks. So go with the Yankees this